Alright. Get your suikas ready. Cause it's time. To begin. Alright, here's the name of the game, chat. I have my Classico, El Classico. But I want to do something a little bit different. We're going to play a game. It's called How Many Lines Can I Get Into This Game Before I Read Something That Warrants a Drink? Alright? Place your bets. And we shall begin. I'm a little bit far... Wait a minute, what? That's not where we left off last time, was it? Was it? Hold the phone. No, did we end this part? Didn't we end with Aya? I don't remember where we stopped. Fuck. Hold on. I have an idea. It's called Go to My Own Channel. Sometimes it really be that way. Where is it? Did I stop at a bad ending, or did I stop at... Aya in the Skya. That's where I stopped at. Aya in the Skya. So... I'm clicking the recording. This is weird. Don't worry, give it a bit. It'll catch up. It'll catch up. Please be patient. We are currently fast forwarding. We're all gathered. Yep, Yomu's here talking. They're gonna move into the rooms because the weird Remilia thing is there. I must have forgot to click save. Or for some reason the game only recorded the last bad ending spot. I don't really know why it's doing that. But yeah, looks like we're gonna take a bit here to run through this all over again. So yeah, Yomu's pretty much giving us the details that we've been requested, but she didn't actually give us the details, so nobody knows what the hell's going on. And then we're talking about the denizens of Scarlet Devil. The chief's had a bad back ever since the accident. And then we're gonna jump over to Hakugokuro. We're gonna listen to squishy Yomu noises and squishy Yuko noises and have your heart melt. And we're gonna have Yukari be Yukari and Tall Ron be very tall and Chen make cat noises. And then... we did it. Alright. Let me click save this time. Yes. Okay. Ready. Let's begin. It's nice to take pictures of the background once in a while. When I look at it, it makes me understand how beautiful Gensokyo is, and it calms me. I don't really like how the music is accompanying this inner monologue of old Aya here. Aya's just, having a good time, and we get the joke music. And it's not like I only cover major incidents in my newspaper. After all, isn't newspaper quality measured by the quality of those ordinary reports? Oh, Gensokyo, you're where my soul lives, in the sky, in these mountains, in this sea, which doesn't exist. Gensokyo, I was born here, I will die here. And in the meantime, I'll be sure to capture its beauty on film. Well, wasn't that nice? Pure and honest Shimaimaru Aya never stops. I've come as fast as I could. Stop lying, you're late. And we didn't need that weird scene right now.
すごくいいシーンでしたよ。皆さんのどうでもいい雑談ばっかりだと退屈でしょうし。
What do you mean weird? I thought it was great. It's too boring to have characters talk to each other all the time. That's the whole game.
親切通り越して大きなお世話よ。結局何をしに来たのよ。
You went way over the top there. So why did you come here anyway? What? Oh, I added a word. Whoops.
イベント開催者からの細かいルール説明を。
Immersion
後
ruined.
にレームさんたちには早速出発してもらいます。
I'm going to explain the rules of the event and then make sure you depart immediately.
いやよ。
No way.
そこで元気よく断られても話は通ってるはずでは。
You're so quick to refuse. Shouldn't I finish talking first?
もう夕方になりかけてるのよ。どうせまた徒歩強制でしょうから。今から出かけたら夜遅くなっちゃうじゃない。
It's evening already. Since we'll have to walk on foot again, it's gonna be late at night when we finish.
小学生じゃないんですから遅くなってもいいじゃないですか。
You're not elementary school students. You can handle night walks.
もうマリサたちも帰ったし、レミリアたちも昼寝モードだし、私もお茶の時間だし、みんなやる気ないのよ。
Marissa went home already. Vermilia and the others are sleeping. I'm having tea. No one wants to go.
じゃあ明日にしておきますか。
Okay, how about tomorrow?
一日またぎのイベントになっちゃうわけ？今回前置きが無駄に長いわね。
These people are horrible planners. We have to postpone the event again? The preparations took so long this time.
おきゃー、昼寝くらい落ち着いてさせろや。
Cute. Calm down. We're trying to sleep here. Yep, that's Patchy, angry and with a bottle.
あんたが騒ぐから起きちゃったじゃない。
I guess we've woken you up.
託児所ですか、ここは。
What's this? A nursery? Thank you, Poodle, for gifting 5 subs.
刑務所ね。適当に働くだけで衣食住が保証されるし。
More like a prison. You don't get food unless you work. What do you mean, like a prison? That's called life, Patchy. I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. Oh, that's strong. That was the rest of my my Di Serono, though. Maybe I'm getting used to this.
反応に困るネタを言うんじゃないわよ。
That's a bit disturbing, so don't say it again.
おきゃー、私も一緒に聞いてあげるわ。
Oh, cute. I'm going to listen too.
出番欲しいだけでしょ。
You just want a cameo, right?
よくぞ見破ったわ。
You have a sharp eye.
とりあえずイベント概要を説明しますよ。
The more patchy, the better.
ちゃんと聞いてくださいよ。
Let me give you the event summary first. Is that okay? Please listen to me.
あなたたち話を聞かないで自分勝手な話をする傾向がありますし。
I'm saying this because you like to have pointless conversations instead of listening.
あなたに言われたくないわ。
I don't want you to tell me that.
そもそもなんであんたが来たの？
Will you tell us why you have come already?
さっき言ったじゃないですか、ルール説明って。
I've already told you. I'm here to explain the rules. I am now out of Di Serono, though. That's the end of it. All I have is rum now, and rum is like double the strength of this stuff. And it tastes a lot worse. But that's all I got.
あんたがわざわざ来なくても、いつもみたいにゆかりが隙間を使って登場すればよかったんじゃないの？
Oh. Why do they have you fly all the way here instead of having Yukari use a gap like she always does? It's a good face.
今気がついたわ。
I've only thought about it now. Wow, look how tall she is.
本当に唐突に出現するわね。
Well, that was a sudden appearance.
すっかりと自分の能力のことを忘れてたわ。
I've totally forgotten about my special ability.
気抜きすぎでしょ。
You've been idle for too long.
で、ゆかりさん、せっかく来てもらったので、代わりにゆゆこさんから預かった書を読まれますか？
So, Yukari, since you got here yourself, do you mind reading this explanation from Yuko?
任せなさい。華麗にこなして差し上げるわ。
Leave it to me. I'll handle this perfectly.
華麗にね。無駄に張り切って尻すぼみになっても知らないわよ。
Perfectly? You're too excited for it. Be sure not to let anyone down.
ルーキ、
Rue, C2?
ほら見ろ、こいちっさ。ふがふがしてるんじゃないわよ。
Hey, you! Speak up! Stop mumbling!
それ何も言われたわ。私ねくそ、違うのに。
Ron told me the same thing. I'm this. Damn, that's not it.
自覚しなさいよ。
Snap out of it.
私には荷が重かったよね。声を張るのは苦手だったのを思い出したわ。
Don't make it hard for me. I've recalled that I'm bad at reciting things.
じゃあなんで気軽に引き受けたのよ。めんどくさいわね。
Then why did you agree to do it? You're so much trouble.
ちくそー
Damn it! Sassy. Big and sassy.
できてるじゃない。
You can't do it.
切り口を変えてレイムさんが読んでみますか。
Let's have Reimu read it instead.
そうね、それの方が早い気がするわね。決してその流れに納得したわけじゃないけどね。
Okay, it'll be faster that way. Though I can't say I'm satisfied with how this went.
ではレイムさんのルール説明会の始まり。
Then, let's start Reimu's explanation section.
ルール1、1から6ステージをクリアしてもらうわ。ルール2、徒歩で来てね。ルール3、なんかルール書いていくのが面倒になっちゃったから次から箇条書きするわ。
Rule 1, clear all stages from 1 to 6. Rule 2, no flying. Rule 3, I'm tired of writing rule every time. I'm going to make a list instead. Well, that's okay.
最初からそうしてもらいたいですね。
Oh, I love that.
最初からそうしてもらいたいですね。
I wish she would do this from the start.
あや、もう読みたくないよこれ。
This is getting hard to read.
聞いてるだけで MP が吸い取られてる気分になったわ。
I can feel my MP being sucked away after hearing this.
危なかった。白麗神社じゃなかったらみんな死んでいたわ。さすがゆゆこ。
If it wasn't for the shrine, we'd all be dead by now. Amazing work, Yuko.
この変な空気どうしてくれるのよ。完全に私が滑らせた感があるじゃない。
Do something about the atmosphere. I don't feel like I can finish reading this.
ちょっと貸して。ああ、そうなの。いやいや、なるほど。
Let me see. I get it. Huh? No. Oh, that's how it is? Sure.
電話に出たお母さんみたいになってるわね。
It looks like you're talking with your mom on the phone.
基本的には前のコンマ間のイベントと同じで1から6ステージにボスを配置してあると、そいつら面白おかしく成敗すればいいみたいね。
Basically, it's the same as SDM event. 6 stages with bosses, each with a humorous event.
おーおー
Oh.
徒歩で来いと。あと新ルールがあるみたいね。ステージごとに適当に食材見つけて料理して、煮干すか天狗に持たせて白玉楼まで運ばせろと。それを食べて美味しかったら10ポイント。
No flying. And there's a new rule. You have to cook something every stage and send it to Hakugokuro via Tengu or Stage 2 boss. If it's delicious, you get 10 points. God damn it. Huh? Now that, I wonder who put that rule in there.
なんか主催者なのにそんなの初耳ですけどって顔してる人いるけど、そもそも10ポイントだから何なのよ。
It's fun how the organizer looks like she has never heard about it before. And what's with the 10 points?
私も初耳ですが。
0 point. You all get 0 points. I've never heard about it as well.
それはただ単にテンポ遅くなるだけなんじゃ。
I think you've just been out of sync.
でも出番増えそうなので、私は一向に構いません。
Just about 12 minutes now. How long we've been going. Not too much. We haven't really jumped any scenes. If that gets me more screen time, I don't mind.
はいじゃないわよ。気絶するんじゃないわよ。
Don't do that. Have you fainted or what?
無理に食いしん坊キャラを押そうとしてイベントに組み込んだら結果グダグダになったってところね。
Well, since someone forced a gluttonous character in the event, it's gonna get really boring again.
さっきから真面目ですね。
We're being pretty serious now, huh? Yeah, you're right.
普通に展開してるわね、普通に。
That's how it usually goes, just as usual.
真面目に説明しちゃダメですか
Thank you, Skeletal Zeus, for the sub.
真面目に説明しちゃダメですか
Oh, that's good.
真面目に説明しちゃダメですか
What's wrong with explaining things seriously?
むせてお茶を濁そうとしてもそうはいかないわ。
Oh, that was good. That was a good one. I can tell you that choking on tea is wrong. Oh, that was a very defeated noise. Chat, we need a Mukyu emote, but how do we make a Mukyu emote? How do we do that? We gotta have an emote for that, but how do we do it? What kind of expression expresses Mukyu? Huh. Maybe we should just make it her drunk drooly face. Just do that like we did with Alice. Yeah, that sounds good. Demo, are you still here? If Demo's not here, then someone let him know. We have a plan. We have a plan. Mukyu.
あんまりいじめるんじゃないわよ。ね、参加者のメリット的な部分は書いてないの？
Don't tease her this much. So, does it say anything about prizes?
まあデメリットは前に説明された通りこの神社の周りが冬にされるらしいわ。メリットはイベントに参加して一番輝いていた人に商品。
Well, you already know that your shrine will be enveloped in winter if you fail, and the best participant will receive a prize.
商
A prize?
毎月給料日にビールを振る舞おうって書いてある。
It says that the prize is getting treated to some beer every once in a while.
品いるか。いや欲しいけど、どう見ても釣り合ってないでしょ。そもそも幽霊や妖怪の給料日なんて一生来ないでしょ。
What the? No, I mean that's a nice prize. But it makes no sense. And what's every once in a while for ghosts and yokai? Ugh.
笑うな。なんで笑ったのかわかんないし。
Don't laugh. I don't get why you're laughing.
そして料理が美味しかったら隙間パワーでコマカを再生してやろうと思う。
And if your cooking turns out delicious, STM will be rebuilt using gap power.
なに？
What?
また聞いてないわよ。な反応してる人がいるわね。
Once again, we have a haven't heard about it reaction.
ゆゆこは私のことなんだと思ってるのよ。
What does Yuko think about me?
メスの化石とか。
She probably thinks you're an old hag.
神よ、隙間よ、魔界神よ。なぜ私にこのような苦行を。
Poor Yukari. Oh, the god of boundaries in hell. Why are you doing this to me? Ugh.
いやいや、そこは怒りなさいよ。頼むから泣かないでよ。豊島とかカレー臭ネタには真っ先に噛みつくべきでしょ。
No, no, you're supposed to get angry. Don't cry. You should flip out because I've called you old.
メソメソ、うがうが。
Now that's some fake shit.
メソメソ、うがうが。
Weeps and sobs.
そもそも再生してやるくらい別にいいでしょ。イベントの商品っていう体なんだから、ゆかりも気前よく直してやりなさいよ。
Actually, rebuilding is pretty fine, right? Yukari, just pretend it's a prize and do it.
簡単に言うけどね、レム。コーマ間ほどの質量の物体を再構築するには、ざっと 78.5 ユカリンのパワーが必要なのよ。
Easy for you to say, Reimu. Rebuilding something as huge as SDM will require 78.5 Yukarin of power. What is it? What is a... How, 78.5 Yukoring. So what does 1 Yukoring equal to in terms of power here?
こんなところで実年齢を言わなくていいけどさ。
You didn't have to reveal your age this way.
違うわ単位よ単位1ユカリンが約4800ウジャリンで
Oh, wait.
1ウジャリンが3000タコリンなんやど
Alright, no, that's a unit. A unit. 1 Yukoring is about 4,800 Yujaring, and 1 Yujaring is about 3,000 Takoring. So, 78.5 Yukoring is equal to 78... Hold on. 40... Who wants to do some quick maths and figure out how many Yujaring and how many Takoring are required for 78.5 Yukoring? Quick maths, chat. Quick maths. Winner gets a prize. 9. I don't think that's true, but I cannot confirm.
レムさんゆかりさんがラリってるみたいですけど大丈夫ですか
Ugh. Miss Reimu. Looks like Yukari has gone insane. Are you fine with it? 376,800 Yujaring, or how many fucking zeros? Hold on. What is that? Hold on. 3. So that's 100. That's a million. So that's 1,130,400,000 Takoring is equal to 78.5 Yukoring. Is that true? Is that confirmed? I feel like you need to show your work. Or maybe I could ask Yukari, but it seems more likely that I'd be able to ask Yukari than have Twitch chat show their work. Anyways, back to the game. Miss Reimu, it looks like Yukari has gone insane!
大丈夫大丈夫。いつものことよ。
I'm fine with it. It's nothing unusual.
ラリってないわよ1タコリンが
I'm not insane, and 1 Takoring is a... There you go, chat. Can someone calculate how many abababas are in 78.5 Yukorings? That's important. We need to know that.
全然大丈夫じゃなかった。
Ababababa. Okay, I guess she isn't alright.
40ゆっくりかけるサンタコリンは18霊神社で1コーマ間なの少し
Alright.
頭冷やせ
Okay, we have a new equation, chat. So 40 Yukari times 3 Takorin is 10 Hakure shrines and 1 SDM. Cool your head. Alright, so let's think about this for a second. So we have... Wait, what is 40 Yukari? That's not Yukarin, is it? That's a different unit of measurement, correct? So now we have a whole new different measurement here that we don't know. But if you times that by 3 Takorin, which is the base of an Ujurin, which is the base of a Yukarin, and that is equal to 10 Hakure shrines plus 1 SDM. So is it possible to reverse engineer this to figure out how many Yukarings are in a Takoring? Because it takes 78.5 for 1 SDM, yeah? So 1 SDM is equivalent to 78.5 Yukaring. So 78.5 Yukaring is somewhere included in this equation, but as to how much that value is, it's unknown. We also don't know how many Yukarings it takes to build a Hakure shrine. If we knew that, this would be a little bit easier. And we also have to multiply it by 3 Takoring. Not adding, multiplication. Jeez, that's a hard one. I don't know, chat. I don't know.
お前が冷やせ。もうルールは分かったから帰りなさい。
You cool your head. We've heard your rules. Go home.
ゆかりさん行きましょうランさんやチェンさんが心配してますよ
Miss Yukari, let's go. Ran and Chen are worrying about you.
話はまだ終わってないのよ3回
I'm not done talking. Open, damn it.
じゃあイベントは明日ということで一つお願いします
It would be more prudent finding out the real world equivalents of this. What do you mean? We're not here. We're in the land of fantasy. I'm trying to figure out how much point value is equated in 1 Euclid here. Sorry, yeah, Euclid, not Euclid. I don't care about real world things here. Who cares about that? I'm more interested in what's going on here. What's going on here? I don't actually know. Well then, I hope to see you at the event tomorrow. Gap yokai is scary.
結局何しに来たのよ、あの二人。
Seriously, why did we even have to come here? Not much sense in doing the math. There are 2 unknown variables. But what about the guy who goes into the grocery store to buy 23 watermelons? And he pays with a $1,000 bill, and each watermelon is equal to like 28, I don't know. Calculate the value of each watermelon. Because that guy needed 23 of them, I don't know. And that's how it is. Thanks, Patchy. What are we talking about? So the answer is... What did I say to make you think it was a riddle? Maybe because you used a lot of jargon in your explanation. I didn't even get to see the explanation, so that's cool. It could be a plan to destroy humanity for all I know. Remilia has lost her mind again.
どうにかしてよ、財務大臣。
Do something about it, Miss Accountant. Maybe if you listen to her, she'll calm down.
本当に面倒な吸血鬼ね。
She's one troublesome vampire. I won't be able to tell people they're safe in Gensokyo anymore.
あんたらがいるからでしょ。
It's never safe because you are here. Reimu, stop jumping to conclusions.
あんたに言われたくはないわよ。
Look who's telling this to me.
お嬢様、私はこの書を見て恐ろしい仮説を思いついてしまいました。しまいました。
Oh my god, I love Saki's delivery so much.
お嬢様、私はこの書を見て恐ろしい仮説を思いついてしまいました。しまいました。お嬢様、私はこの書を見て恐ろしい仮説を思いついてしまいました。しまいました。
Mistress, I've looked into this letter and I have a very, 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 very disturbing theory now. Calm down.
食材を用意というところは実は生贄を用意しろという意味が込められていて。
They're saying they need food. Maybe they're trying to prepare a sacrifice.
これはあれですか？途中でメインキャラが次々に死にまくるっていう。
You mean they're going to start killing off main characters along the way?
どこの劇場版よ。
What movie is that from?
そして白霊神社が寒冷化するのは幻想郷全体が闇に覆われるという暗示です。
It also seems that they'll freeze the Hakude Shrine and envelop Gensokyo in darkness.
なんてこった
What the hell?
そんなわけないでしょ。さすがに深読みしすぎよ。
That's not going to happen. You're reading too much into it. Shut up!
なんで怒鳴られないといけないのかしら。泣けるわ。
Why do you have to yell at me? I'm gonna cry.
料理という部分は何なんでしょうか？
But really, what's up with the cooking part?
料理、コーマ感再生。そうか、そういうことだったのね。
Cooking. SDM rebuilding. I see. I get it now.
謎が解けたんですか、お嬢様。
Mistress has solved the riddle.
謎解明。
I've got it.
さすがです。
As expected of you.
つまり正しい生贄を用意して生贄の真の像を白玉楼に送ると恐ろしい存在が復活する。
Basically, after we send a correct sacrifice, its heart will be used to revive the terrifying creature of Hakugokuro. Alright, what conversation were you listening to, Remilia?
恐ろしい存在。それは
The terrifying creature.
肝はこのコーマ 感の再生という部分よ。ここも暗示でコーマ感というのはそのまま悪魔に置き換えるのよ。
And the innards are to rebuild the SDM. Or rather, note, it says rebuild the devil mansion here.
まさか
It can't be.
つまり恐怖の大王が復活するんだよ。
In other words, they're going to resurrect the Demon King.
なんだって？
What?
ハチュリ、あんたもなんか言ってあげなさいよ。
Patchouli, say something about it as well.
キャー！話は聞かせてもらった。幻想郷住人は全滅する。
There's the face. There's the face, chat. That's the face of a Mukyu right there. Mukyu! Now I've heard everything. The residents of Gensokyo are doomed. Doomed! Take notes? Yeah, that's gotta be the one right there. I don't know. I don't know if we need the. I don't know if we want the angry mark though. But we need the drool. The drool is customary. It's perfect. It's the best part about it. Alright. Now I've heard everything. The residents of Gensokyo are doomed!
お前も乗らなくていいよ。あのゆかりやゆゆこがそんな回りくどいことするわけないでしょ。
You don't have to play along. There's no way Yukari and Yuko would use such a roundabout way.
そっか。
Oh yeah.
なんで無駄にすんの？今まで何だったのよ。
What? Why did you agree now? What was all that about?
私たちはとんでもない考え違いをしていたのね。
I guess we just had the wrong idea. Wow, they gave up real
本当よ
fast.
ね。
Alright, sure.
あんたたちのくだらない話に費やした時間を返してほしいわ。
Seriously? I want the time I wasted listening to your stupid story back. You know, sometimes we all feel that way, don't we? Whenever I go off on a tangent. or whenever this game gets sidetracked, one or the other, whatever happens first.
どちらにしろ机上の空論、本当のところはわからないわ。これに書いてある通りに解釈すればうまくいけばコーマ感を元通りにしてくれるのは分かったわ。
It was just a guess. I don't know what this is all about. If we believe this letter, they're really gonna rebuild SDM as it was before.
さっきの連中のやりとりを見る限りは本当に元通りになるのかはかなり不安だけど。
Judging from the talk I saw earlier, I'm not sure if they really will restore it.
過度に期待しないようにしましょう。
Let's not get our hopes up.
まあそこはいい。だが一つ気に入らないことがあるわ。
Whatever. There's one part that's disturbing me.
私は全部が気に入らないけどね。
The whole letter is disturbing me. To be fair, we haven't actually really started any plot yet. But to give you a rough synopsis, basically the plot of Toho 7, Perfect Cherry Blossom, is getting reconstructed in a way. So they have to redo it, but there's shenanigans. It's just a bunch of shenanigans. So currently we're just opening up. So the only thing you need to know is that Reimu owns a successful plantation. The entirety of the SDM crew currently lives in the shrine because their house blew up. And they work on the plantation in order to feed themselves and bring profits to Reimu. And now Yukari is threatening a nuclear winter on the Hakone Shrine unless Reimu participates in this game. And the reason she's so obligated to do so is so her crops don't get absolutely super froze. That's about all you need to know so far. We haven't really gotten to the meat of the story yet, which will be on the individual character routes. Right now we're in what's called the common route for visual novels, where no matter what choices you make, you'll always see them. And then once we actually get to the choice to pick which character we follow, that'll be the main stuff. It makes perfect sense. Well, I mean, it's a bit of a mess, but it's a fun mess. This whole letter is disturbing me.
私たちに出番はないのか。
Are we really not getting any cameos?
そこ？
Really?
芸人は出番があってこそなのよ。
We're celebrities. We should be included. She's right.
いつから芸人になったのか知らないけど、だったら咲夜を無理に行かせないで自分が行けばいいのに。
I don't know when you became a celebrity, but you could have gone yourself instead of forcing Sakuya to go.
ヨーヨームに私が出しゃばったらおかしいでしょ。
It wouldn't feel right if I forced my way into PCB.
そこは従うのね。 レミリアの妹はついてくるらしいけど。
Even if you follow the canon in this case, your sister is coming.
前回の扱いを見ればそこは致し方ないのよ。
There's no other way to make up for the last time. Wow, how did I do that? What?
前回の扱いを見ればそこは致し方ないのよ。
Sometimes my mouse just locks on the windows, I guess. I
こ
don't
の
know.
料理
Weird.
を作るパートを私たちが行うというのはどうでしょうか。
How about us performing those cooking parts?
そんなくだらな。それいいじゃんすげえじゃん。
That's stupid. Duh? Actually, that's it. That's awesome.
レミリアってわがままだけど、妥協するのも恐ろしく早いわね。
Perishable knife, a busy person who has 4 routes. Maybe. The question is if it's even in development or it hasn't even been attempted yet. That's the question I have. As much as Remilia is selfish, she's really quick to give in.
そこがお嬢様のいいところです。
That's one of the good things about our mistress.
他にいいところないの？
Too bad there's nothing else good about her.
スポンサーでもないメーカーのペットボトルのラベルが映らないように気を使うところとかも。
Then how about the fact that she can't be projected on a water bottle label? What?
そんなの気にしても一生役に立つところないからいらないよ。
I don't believe this quality will ever come in handy.
ちょい、家主。
Hey, landlord.
何？あんたもいい加減私を名前で呼びなさいよ。
What? And stop messing around. Use my name. Precious.
ほだされるな。
And don't be that surprised.
それを置いといて、今回の基本的な項目をまとめてみたわ。
Forget about it. I tried to summarize what we know about the event.
他の連中とは違ってパチュリーだけは真面目で助かるわ。
I like how Patchouli is serious and more helpful than the others.
別にてめえのためじゃないんだからね。
Don't think I'm doing it for you.
不真面目なところがたまに傷ね。
Too bad she's this unstable.
結局、今日は外出しないってことでいいの？
In the end, I don't have to go anywhere today?
そうね、そうだと思うわ。
Yep, that's what I think.
何？このモヤモヤした感じは。何これ？
Why am I this depressed about this?
ヨーヨームよ。
That's PCB for you.
こんなヨーヨーム、宇宙初だよ。
I'm the most depressed creature in the universe.
全部あんたらのせいでしょ。
That's all your fault, isn't it?
なかったことに。
I wouldn't call it that.
人生にリセットはないのよ。とりあえず明日の朝にマリサ呼んでルール聞かせないとね。
Life has no reset button. Now, we have to make sure to call Marissa tomorrow and explain the rules to her. Oh, scene transition. Oh no.
人生にリセットボタンもセーブもロードもないんです。自分がやりたいと言い始めたんですから、最後までやり通してください。
Life has no reset, save, or load buttons. If you said you wanted to start it, don't give up halfway. You know, most people they don't just say they want to start life because that's not really how that works. It's kind of like a battle. A weird battle. Whatever.
うるさい！三重ゆかりの同胞たちの無念を晴らす！
Shut up! I'm purging the regrets of my 30 Eucliding friends. You're friends with your own unit of measurement? That's weird.
本気で心配になるような発言しないでください。ほら、ゴマのサプリを飲んでください。
Don't talk like that. I'm getting worried. Drink the supplement, please. Oh, it was good. Never mind. Yeah.
ゆかり様落ち着きましたか？
Mr. Shikari, have you calmed down?
最近はサプリで何でも解決できるから便利ね。
Chat, she said the Alice line. That you can't do that. You're stealing her character. Whew. I like how supplements can solve anything.
そうですね。
Sure they can.
そうなの？
Really?
いや、知りませんけど。
Actually, I don't know.
ランは雑ね。
You're so sporadic.
ゆかり様に言われたくはありません。大体何ですか？コーマ館の連中がやってたからと自分も勝手に変なイベント企画して。
You're the one to talk. I mean, really? Some people at SDM did it, so you have to have your own event now?
いや、そのことはもういいじゃないの。
Wait, didn't we decide it was fine? So now I understand how this relationship works. We have Ron, who looks after Chen, and then we have Ron, who looks after Yukari. God damn it.
その上重要な部分は私やゆゆこ様に丸投げして。
And on top of it, me and Yuko have to design the important parts.
じゃあやめる？
Let's give up then?
リセットはないのですよ。
Life has no reset button,
でもな。
but we
デモもリプレイもありません。
has no replay button either.
それ前に誰か言ってたわね。
I think someone has made this joke already.
わけわからないこと言ってないで、帰ってイベントの内容を考えますよ。
Let's stop talking nonsense and go back to designing the contents.
面倒ね。マニュアル通りにやってればいいんじゃないの？
That's boring. Can't we just do it like in the manual? What'd the manual say?
マニュアルどころか下書きもないのにどうしろと。
We don't even have a draft, let alone a manual. Good night, Red.
どうにかなるわよ。編集で。
We'll do something edit if necessary.
なるか。いいから早く帰って考えますよ。その場その場の思いつきでボスのバトル内容を考えてちゃグダグダになるのは当たり前なんですよ。
Something? Go home and think. If we just make up the boss battles on the spot, this event will definitely fail.
させん。じゃあそういうことだから今日は帰らせてもらうわ。あれ？ゆうこは？
I'm sorry. I guess I'll just go home for today. Huh? Where's Yuko?
また腹痛だそうです。
She has stomach ache again.
今度は何食べたの？
What did she eat this time?
おやつに小さいプラスチック容器の乳酸飲料をわんこそばのように煽っていたようです。そうしたら顔色が放送禁止レベル領域へ達してしまいました。
She was drinking some lactic acid drinks as snacks. She drank so many of them, we can't possibly show her face now. It's so horrible. Hold on. What is a lactic acid? Lactic acid drinks. Derived from yogurt that is processed into beverages. What about overdose? Lactic acidosis. It's a form of metabolic acidosis begins when a person overproduces or underutilizes lactic acid and the body is not able to adjust to changes. People have a problem with their liver, kidneys. Builds in the body more quickly, removes acid imbalance. pH level should always slightly lactic acid levels are not enough oxygen and must break down glucose or the other thing. This is called anaerobic metabolism. There are two types. What are the symptoms? Fruity smelling breath. Fuck. Confusion. Jaundice. Yellowing of the skin or the whiting of the eyes. Trouble breathing or shallow. So she turned herself into a banana. Yuko has turned herself into a banana. Yo, Moo! Check it out!
もう死んでるからどうにも言えないけど気をつけてね。
I can't really say anything since she's dead already, but do take care.
はい。明日は顔色が真緑程度なら無理にでも参加させますので心配いりません。
Sure, she'll participate even if her face is still green by tomorrow. You don't have to worry.
ラスボスがメック星人だと困るからなんとか白に近づけてね。
We can't have an alien for the last boss, so please make it close to white. Why did you bleep out a word there? What?
ラスボスがメック星人だと困るからなんとか白に近づけてね。
What word does the beep cover, chat? Is it the word alien? Oh, that was my bad.
では家で待ってるチェンに一応電話で連絡します。
Well, I'm going to call Chen at our house for now.
幻想郷も昔に比べたら随分とハイカラになったわね。
Looks like Gensokyo is becoming pretty modern.
ゆかり様が行き遅れてるだけです。ああ、チェンか？いや、何者だ貴様。
It's just you living in the past. Ah, Chen? Huh? Who the hell are you? Nya nya, nya nya nya. Why does Chen have to talk like this? Ron-sama, it's me. What happened?
一体どうしたの？
Huh? What's going on?
なんか向こうにニャーニャー言ってるやつがいるみたいなんですよ。貴様、チェンをどこにあった？お前あれか？あれの感じか？なんとか言わないか？
There's some person who keeps nyahing there. Damn you! Where's Chen? What have you done to her, you bastard? Say something! Nya nya nya. What are you talking about? It's me, Chen.
ニャーってチェンじゃないの。
Nyahing? Isn't that just how Chen talks?
チェンがニャーニャー言うわけないでしょ。猫か。
She doesn't talk like that. What is she, a cat?
Yes.
どう見ても猫です。本当にありがとうございました。
Thank you. She's definitely a cat, though. What are you doing in me swamp?
どう見ても猫です。本当にありがとうございました。お前、どこの差し金だ？お前あれか？もしかして貿易赤字の借りを返しに来たか？
What do you want? Wait, could it be? Have you come for to reclaim my trade loans? What?
直接だと言葉として認識できて、電話越しだと言葉通りに聞こえるってどういうこと？
I wonder how I would react after I heard something like this on the phone. Nya 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 su. Huh? Trade? What kind of a history do you have, Ron-sama? Ron-sama?
何？
What?
そんなに驚いて、向こうは何て言ってるの？
You sound so surprised. What did you hear?
わかりませんけど、高周波の電波を発信しているかのような声です。
I didn't get it, but it sounded like a high-frequency transmission.
大変ね。
That sounds bad.
お前、チェンに何かあったらただじゃおかないからな。そこで待ってろ。超待ってろ。正座で。
You won't stop with just Chen, will you? Wait there. Just wait for me. Don't run away.
ラン、多分今のチェンでしょ？
Ron, seriously, it has to be Chen.
そんなこと言って、チェンがハンバーグになってたらどうするんですか？帰るぞ、ババ。
What are you saying? Chen might be a hamburger by now. I'm going home, Grandma.
うわー、ゆかり様をババア扱いは危険では。
Oh no, she called her old. This is bad.
ラン、私をババアと呼ぶなんて逆に嬉しいわね。
Ron, I'm really glad you called me a grandma.
なんでだよ。
What the hell?
じゃあそういうことだから、ゆうこによろしくね。
Well then, say hello to Yuko for me.
はあ、わかりました。
Understood.
お気をつけて。
Take care.
帰り際にタヌキが出てきたら確実に撃ち殺しちゃいますよ。
If I
今
see
の私なら。
if I see a tanuki when we come back, I'm so going to kill it.
それどんな心境よ？
What kind of a mentality is that?
やっと帰ってくれたか。よく考えたら隙間を使って帰ればよかったの。いい加減だな。
Whew. They're finally gone. To be fair, I think they should have used the gap to go home, but that's too considerate for them.
私は帰ってきたわ。
Yomu, I'm back.
ゆゆこ様の胃腸の弱さもいい加減にしてほしいです。
To be fair, I would also like your stomach to become less frail. That's it? She got one line? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
1ステージごとになぜか宿題を見つけて、
Time to
調理の
riot.
白玉量にて採点。
I'm
こ
rioting.
の機嫌が良かったらコンマ間は元に戻るらしいわ。いける？
After you get the cooking materials and cook them, it will be graded at Hakugokuro. If they like it, they'll rebuild SDM. Did you get that?
うん。今のところだけ聞いてた。
Well, I've only heard what you said right now.
全部聞きなさいよ。また最初から説明しなきゃならないじゃない。
Listen to everything. Don't make me repeat the explanation once again. Huh?
レミーには言ってないわよ。
I wasn't talking to you.
じゃあ誰に言ってんだ？
And who were you talking to?
お前だよ。
I was talking to you.
すみません。
Excuse me.
昨夜にじゃない。
Not to you, Sakuya.
さっきから何をぶち切れてんだ？
Why are you so angry now?
同じ説明を何度もやらされてたらこうもなるわ。私低血圧で朝弱いのに。
You try explaining the same thing many times. Besides, my blood pressure is low in the morning.
その割にはエンジンムキムキ絶好調ね。
However, your Mukyu engine seems totally fine.
それ以上酷使したらこの紫色が真っ白に燃え尽きるからやめなさい。
Don't ever use her, or she'll turn from violet to white and burn.
面白いのにな。パッチュリポンゲーム。
It reminds me of a fun game you can play with Patchouli.
何そのゲーム詳しく。
What game? Tell me more.
あのな、このゲームはな。
Well, you know, that game.
そんな説明いらん。
Don't explain it.
ああ、そうかい。本当にエンジン全開だな。
Oh, I see. She really is in her full power mode. Chat, what are they talking about?
1から6ボスを倒す。食材調達、調理、料理を抱えて6ボスついでに料理を試食。コーマ感復活、コーマ感復活。うわったか。
What the ka? Defeat the bosses, find ingredients, cook them, get the 6th boss to evaluate your food, build SDM. Do you get it now?
はい。プランも分かったか？
Yes. Did you get it too, Flan?
いや、全然。ただパチュの気配が死んでる。
No, I just felt that Patchouli is being erased from existence. What can you do?
分かって妹様。あと変に抽象的なアドバイスもいらないから。
Please understand it, and don't say such abstract things anymore.
いや、大まかなのは分かったけど、ちょっと分からないところが。
I mean, I get the rough idea, I just don't get everything.
ああ、そういうのね。質問なら受け付けるわ。
Ah, I see. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
パチ、なんか先生みたいね。
Patchy looks like a teacher right now.
先生っていうより区役所の職員っぽいな。
She's looking more like a council member to me.
それ、あんたの先入観じゃないの？
That's just you.
あんたたちいい加減にしないと本気でうざがられるわよ。
Please cut it out. You're getting really annoying.
それは嫌だな。黙るか。
I don't want to be annoying. I'll be quiet.
怖い怖い。
Ooh, so scary.
はい、パチュリー先生。
Patchouli sensei.
じゃあ、フラン君。
Yes, Flan. Flan-kun.
結局、何人で行くの？
So, how many people are going?
ああ、それ、結局どういう話になったの？
Ah, that. What did we decide in the end?
私？あなたとお前は？
Me? Also, you and you?
お前って？じゃあ、私？
Who's you? Do you mean me?
あなただけじゃないわよ。いや、お前もあの子も。
Not just you. I mean you and that girl.
あなたじゃなくて私？いや、あなたも？
By you, do you mean me? Or do you mean you too?
私も？いや、そこはあなたですよ。
And what about me? No, wait. Did she mean you? Whoa. I don't know anymore.
なるほど。レイム、マリサ、サクヤ。で、私だね。
I see. Reimu, Marissa, Sakuya, and myself. 4? 4 people?
わかったんだ。すごいわね。
I'm amazed that you could understand it.
4人か。まだまだ兵隊が必要だな。
Just 4 of us. Man, we need more soldiers. Call Alice. Don't call Alice.
いや、多いわよ。これの元にした異変に比べて一人多くなっちゃったわよ。
No, there's a lot already. There are already more people that are involved in a usual incident.
先生、そこはこの前のフランのデジャクを考慮した上で許して。
Teacher, please forgive my attempts to recount Flandre's appearances.
まあ、仕方ないか。
Well, can't be helped. Don't worry. Don't worry, if you're new to this, just understand one important thing. These characters, this is 100% fandom portrayal. Very little of what these characters are doing are actually what they do in canon. This is 100% just for us to enjoy the shitposty side of the series. That's all. You just look at the cute characters making silly noises. And you can learn a little bit about them as well. We don't have too many characters. These are characters that are from Toho 6 and Toho 7, which are the characters you're most likely to be the most familiar with because of how early on you're going to be introduced to them and how many different times they appear in the series, both fan-wise and main-wise. You get used to them. And Aya. I forgot about Aya. I really did. It'll be confusing, but again, questions are encouraged. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Unless you ask what anime this is. In which case, that's a stupid question. Don't do that.
原作ではあくまで3人です。3人でした。そこはお間違えないように。
The original game had 3 main characters. It was enough, for sure.
ご機嫌伺いって面倒だな。
It's so much trouble visiting everyone again.
これが仕事ですから。
Which character has the cutest Suku? That's a hard question. They're all cute. But Kaine's the one who started it, so maybe she gets to be the cutest. It is like a job to
ど
you.
んな仕事だよ。
What do you mean a job?
4人は分かったけど、4人いっぺんに行くの？
I get it. 4 of us will go. But do we go together at once? Yep.
そこは即答ね。
Well, that was a quick response.
1人ずつ行っても手間かかるだけでしょ。面倒だし。
It'll be harder to write the script if you go separately. That's too troublesome. Oh, I see.
クールかつ大人な理由だぜ。
That's a reason a grown-up would make. Yeah. You're right, Marissa.
4人一斉にってどうなんでしょうか。いじめ問題に発展しそうですよ。
Are you going to have 4 people going at once? We are going to have bullying issues in this case.
それもそうだな。でも1人ずつはダメなんだろう？
Well, that's true, but we can't really go alone either.
2人1組でいいんじゃない？
Can't we just go in groups of 2?
じゃあそれで。
Let's just do that.
それ次回作じゃないのか？
Isn't that something that should be used in Imperishable Night? We'll never know. We'll never know!
4人一緒に行くのに戦うときは2人なの？何なの？
How about all 4 of you go together, but only 2 will fight at a time? What do you think?
画期的すぎて意味不明だな。
That's too innovative and hard to explain. Oh my god! You have so many reasons!
一概にそうとも言えないわ。馬車の中には仲間がたくさんいるのに戦闘するのは結局 3,4 人とかはよくあることよ。
I wouldn't call it that unusual. It's very common that a lot of friends travel together, but only 3 or 4 of them engage in fights. That's true, chat. Let me tell you about the man, Speedwagon, the legend, who hangs out with Jonathan Joestar, and, the guy with the top hat. That's a group of 3 where only 2 do the fighting. Look at the Z fighters. There's like 2 of them that can actually do anything, and the other ones just get their ass kicked. Kind of stuff like that. One day. William Zappelli. Yeah, that's the guy.
なるほど。すごい説得力だぜ。さすがパチュリー先生。
Oh, I get it. As I expected, Patchouli Sensei is amazing at explaining things.
結局何もしないのに出番が来ない1組は一緒に行ってもしょうがないでしょ。
I'm pretty sure
もう
Yajiro...
選ばれなかった1組も留守番でいいんじゃない？
Sorry, Reimu. I'm pretty sure Yajirobe has done more than like Krillin and Yamcha and Tien and Chatsu. I truly believe that. Cause he cut off Vegeta's tail. I forgot Zappelli's name, alright? Give me a break. I remembered Caesar, the bubble man, but I couldn't remember fucking the main guy, cause part one is not my favorite. My favorite is part 2. I love part 2. It's the best part. And there's no Zappellis in part 3. One group will end up doing nothing in this case. If we do it, we might as well leave the other group at home.
そうね。
Indeed.
相変わらず雑だな。
The decisions are always so hard.
ではレイム&咲夜組とマリさんと妹様組はステージにじゃんけんでもしてどちらがメインになるか決めなさい。
Then let us make Reimu a group and Marissa Flandre a group and let them decide who will be in charge of rock, paper, scissors. Oh, so that's how we're doing this? Part 1's not bad, but part 1's not amazing either at the beginning. It's very slow paced. Especially when people talk about JoJo's in general, they tend to leave out part 1. And they tend to explain it as that thing you need to know about, but you also don't need to watch. But so much revolves around incidents of part 1.
わかったぜ。
Understood.
それが今回のシナリオ分岐の方法よ。
I like the second half of part 1, don't get me wrong. That's how we branched the scenario this time.
そこまでぶっちゃけなくていいよ。
That information was totally unnecessary. Ha, I heard my blade strike bone. You're going down now. And then Jonathan's like, oh, actually, I'm way too fucking swole for that. And then he beats Speedwagon. And Speedwagon's like, this guy is so goddamn hardcore to do that I will now follow him around to the ends of the earth. And I will become a goddamn multi-millionaire who strikes oil. Speedwagon. Speedwagon Foundation. Legendary. And if you don't know the origin story of Speedwagon, come on. Come on. What are you doing? You're doing yourself a disservice. That information was totally unnecessary.
先生
Teacher!
さん様
Yes, Flandre. Or rather, Miss Flandre.
先生、まだ自分のキャラを手探り状態ね。
Teacher, I still can't find my personality.
いまいちなりきれないでまごまごしてるな。
You are confused because you can't characterize yourself.
そこうるさい。
Hey, be quiet.
料理がなんでいきなり出てきたのかわからないんだけど。
Speedwagon also used his body heat to heal Zappelli. He struck Zappelli's frostbitten arm onto his chest. It's like, take my warmth so you can fight. And Zappelli was like, I'm wrong about you. I was wrong about you, Speedwagon. You are a man who can act when he needs to. I was like, whoa, that's metal. That's hard metal. I still don't get the whole cooking thing.
それは白玉楼の主西行寺ゆゆ子のキャラの方向性が腹ペコキャラ以外はしっくりしないから。なんとかシナリオ上に組み込めないかと悩んだ結果がこれだよ。
This is simply done to cater to Yuko's gluttonous character. I think this development will only result in us trying to mix it awkwardly into the scenario. Oh.
でもさ、食べ物を6個集めて最終的に料理するのか、ステージごと1個の食材使って料理作るのか、そこのところはどうなんだ？
That's fine, but I don't get whether I'm supposed to cook something every stage or just find some ingredients each stage and cook something in the end.
1ステージごとにやられるとこっちが面倒ね。かといって最後に1回だけっていうのも。
I really don't want to cook something every stage. I hope it means we only have to cook something in the end.
じゃあ2ステージごとにしなさい。1つの食材をうまく使ってなんか作れ。
Then how about cooking something every 2 stages? You'll be able to use 2 ingredients each time.
ちょっといいかしら？
May I ask something?
お前。
Diostrates. Cross chop attack. Oops, I'm dead. Spit rose at you. He did that while I was just ahead. It's pretty impressive. Yes, go ahead. You.
名前を呼べよ。頼むから。
Use my name. Come on.
じゃロペス。
Okay, Lopez. What? Huh?
一文字も合ってないよ。サッカー選手じゃねえよ、私は。
Wow, you haven't got a single letter right. I'm not a soccer player. That's not true.
野球よ、野球。
That's a baseball player.
ああ、東北の2人くらいいなかったっけ？ややこしいわよね、あれ。
Ah. From Tohoku. Weren't there two persons? It's so puzzling. He was in Adams. I don't know what's going on.
そっち古っ
Wait, that one? That's so old.
あいつら、何の話してんだ？
Hey, what are you talking about?
さっぱりわからないわね。
To be fair, I have no idea.
はあ、さっぱりさっぱり。
Yep, no idea at all.
あなたわかる？
Do you understand them?
スポーツはインディアかトラートしかわかりません。
Nope, I don't know anything other than Petica. Portuguese. It's a traditional sport in Brazil, played with a hand shuttlecock. Okay. Yeah. From indigenous origins and reputed to be as old as the country itself, the same name is given to the shuttlecock object. It's why is it called a shuttlecock? Who fucking named this thing? Objectives. The objective of the game is to hit the shuttlecock-like object. Why do we... Alright, sure. The petica. With your hand over a high net, similar to a volleyball net, causing the object to land inbound on the opposite court. The petica can only be hit once while on each side of the net. Doubles and singles, male or female matches are played both for competitive and leisure purposes. Why is it called a shuttlecock? And wheel gymnastics when it comes to sports.
聞いたことねえぜ、そんなスポーツ。
It's like badminton, but you use your hands instead. Yeah, I don't get it. I've never heard of these kinds of sports before.
お子様どもめ。まあいいわ。昨日言った気がするけど、私たちは料理パート担当でいいの？
Look it up on Wikipedia, and then we'll explain why it's called that. That's a good idea. Hold on. Shuttlecock. Yep. All right. Let my FBI agent know what I'm googling. That's pretty good.
Shuttlecock.
I am a grown adult. What are you? A cork to which feathers are attached to form a cone shape or a similar object of plastic struck with rackets in the game of badminton and yeah. Why is it called a shuttlecock? It is frequently shortened to shuttle. The shuttle part of the name is derived from its back and forth motion during the game, resembling the shuttle of a 14th century loom, while the cock part of the name is derived from the resemblance of the feathers to those of a chicken. Oh, I get it. So it's... that makes sense. That makes sense. So we call it a shuttle because it resembles a shuttle, and we call it a cock because it resembles a chicken feather. Why don't we just call it a shuttle chicken then? Why do we have... Well, you know what? Maybe... I don't know. Who knows anymore? Who cares? Who cares? If it's just a childish quarrel, enough of this. I'm sure it'll be... I'm sure I asked this yesterday, but are we going to be in charge of cooking?
そこね。前作で十分すぎる出番があったからね。今回シャシャリでって果たしていいものか。
Shuttlecock, easier to say, makes preteens laugh in gym class. Well, it made me laugh. So, not only preteens. Literal children. We know we have a lot of screen time last time, but I wonder if it's okay for us to show up this time too.
どうしたらいいと思う？
Can we make it okay?
知らねえよ。頑張れよ。そこは遠慮しないで頑張って主役の出番を食っちゃう。
Enough about cocks. Read the girl game. You can read. You can read. I'll be right back. I gotta pour myself some more drink, but you can read. I'm back, chat. Have you finished reading yet? You finished reading? Can I hit the button? Alright. Shut up and work. Stop these stupid suggestions. Work hard enough so people want you back as a main character.
いつもは咲夜さんがお料理してますけど、私も中華ならいけますよ。
Sakuya is the one who does the cooking, but I can cook Chinese food as well. Oh.
そうね。私とメイリンとパチェがいればなんとかなりそうじゃない？
Yes, with me, Mei-Ling, and Patchy here, we can do a lot, right? Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Ugh. Terrible. Yes. With me, Mei-Ling, and Patchy here, we can do a lot, right? Yeah.
後ろレミいる？
Actually, do we even need Remy?
頼むからなんか言ってよ。頑張るわよ。頑張るから。
Come on, say something. I'll work. I'll really do my best.
そこまで言うならいいんじゃない？
Well, if she puts it like that.
じゃあそれで。
Okay, let's agree on this.
敵に会って勝負して、その後に食い物を探して持って帰ってなんか作って、それを持ってまた出かけるのか？
Yep, I totally understand what you just said. So, we defeat enemies, find ingredients, go back, make food, and then hit the road again?
不思議のダンジョン？
Sounds like a roguelike game. Shh. Don't say that.
1000回遊べるゲームじゃないわよ。
One of those games you can play 1,000 times? You wish.
せいぜい2回よね。
You can play this one 2 times at most. Oh. Oh.
いやいや、言わなくていいよ。
No, no, you don't say things like this.
でも行ったり来たりは確かに面倒ですよ。
Oh. Why did I ever buy rum? Why would I buy rum? How old is that rum anyway? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh. Oh well. Oh well. Honestly, going back and forth all the time is indeed a problem.
昨夜は一往復するまでもなくヨタヨタしちゃうでしょうし。
Okay, Sakuya is excused from doing laps. This is dangerous to her.
自分でもプロポーションはそこそこだと自負してますけど、中身はこなすに爪楊枝刺した感じのバランスですから。
I don't mean to brag about my abilities, but you need to have a good feel for ingredient balance.
その食材と料理の運び屋はどうせガヤレンチがいるでしょうから、そいつらに運ばせればいいわね。
So we need someone to carry the ingredients and food around. We can use secondary characters for that.
そもそもゆかりがいるだろう。隙間でどうにでもなるんじゃないか？そもそも今もどこかで覗いてそうだしな。
We have Yukari, right? She can use her gaps for this. I'm sure she's listening to us right now.
いるわけないでしょ、あんなババア。
That hag definitely isn't here right now. You have been caught. Snake! What's the matter? Snake? Snake! Got!
いきなり出てきた。もっと貯めろよ。その方が美味しいんだから。
Ah, there she is. Act more reserved. She's weak to these insults. Nah, I'm good.
しまった。私としたことが。
Quit! Quit! Damn it! There goes my plan.
その覗き癖やめなさいよ。あとこっち向いて喋るときは口をうがいしてからにしなさいよ。
Bit! Stop peeping all the time. And wash your mouth before talking to us. Wait, what? Why? What? It stinks! Uh-oh, she's got stinky breath. We all have stinky breath. I ain't going outside. I ain't got time for breath mints. I'm drinking rum. That's gonna make my breath smell like shit. But no one can smell it while I'm here. Breath vision.
ああ、今誰が臭い言ったか。誰のどこが臭い言うんじゃこれ。
Hey, who's talking about my smell? They're having a hands on the hips off. Small and large.
白いばあさんの寝巻きみたいなの着たやつが言ってた。
That white granny in pajamas said that.
いや、
Huh? No, wait.
お前か。お前、あの館直すの私やぞ。私の機嫌損ねてどうすんじゃい、我。
It was you? Keep in mind, I'm in charge of rebuilding your mansion. You better not anger me.
はい、すみません。
Okay, I understand.
レミも悪気があってやったんだからそこまででいいでしょ。
Remy is pretty evil herself too, so you better stop there.
仕方ないわな。
Well, there's no other choice, right?
ね、結局さっきのルールでよかったのかしら。あなた一応主催者でしょ。
So, did we get the rules correctly? Say something as the event sponsor.
悪気。ああ。さっきのでいいわよ。
Evil? I mean, it was okay.
結局昨日は家に帰ってご飯食べて寝ちゃって何も考えてなかったし。
Actually, after I got home yesterday, I've eaten and fallen asleep. I didn't think about rules at all. I have a pretty good feeling as to what the wrong answer here is, chat. I do. Let me make a save just in case. Because for some reason, yeah. Oh, it's like that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick drinks the seahorse milk, and it's like 11 days old, and he's just like, whoa.
そういうことだから今日は帰って。イベントは明日だから早く帰って。
With that said, go home for today. We'll do the event tomorrow. Now go.
なんでそんなに必死なのよ。もっといてもいいでしょ。
Why are you that coercive? Can I stay?
帰って。
I said go home.
私嫌われてるのかしら。
Am I hated here? We're back. This isn't your home, Yukari.
戻ったわよ。
I'm back. Go home. Okay. Hi, Yuko. I'm back.
おかえりなさい。で、どのようになったのですか？
Welcome back. So how did it go?
最近毎日ここへ来られますね。
You know, you're visiting, but without an eye, this room really often lately.
当然よ。なんせ最終ステージ兼会議室だもの。関係者はそういう場所でふんぞり返るもんでしょ？
Well, of course, the last stage will take place here. Obviously, the leaders would hang around here all the time.
その認識はいかがなものかと。
When did this become official?
結局話は？
Anyways, how was it?
何が？
What?
何がじゃないですよ。向こうとルールについて話し合ったのでは？
What do you mean, what? Did you hear the rules?
ああ、忘れちゃった。
Ah, I've forgotten them. Chad, I like to point out that even in the state, the absolute state of my being, I still remember more about this game than Yukari does. I don't know if I should be impressed by that. Either way, that's the truth. That's the truth! It's the truth!
鳥じゃないんですから、ちゃんとしてください。もう一回神社に行って聞いてみてください。
What are you, a chicken? Go to the shrine and ask them again. Wow. Chad, I don't think you understand. That line predates so many characters. Specifically Kutaka, who is a forgetful chicken. And I know it's just a figure of speech, but come on. Big brain. Galaxy brain.
でもレイムから早く帰れってまた言われそうだもの。
But Reimu told me to get lost.
どんだけ嫌われてるんですか？
Looks like she really hates you.
そういう時は手紙を出せばいいのよ。そして向こうから手紙を出してもらえば忘れる心配もないわ。
Then you could give them a letter. Get a letter from them as well. This way, you won't forget anything.
アホみたいな手ですけど、 それなら確実ですね。
This is a really stupid way to do it, that's for sure.
アホとは何よ。ヨウム、最近大きく出るわね。
Yuko's voice is like an extra strength Advil. You just hear it, and your pain goes away. It really is that effective. Wow. What's so stupid about it? And Yomu, you're appearing too often. Now that's mean.
すみません。修行不足なもので。
Excuse me. My training seems to be lacking.
ならしょうがないわね。
Whatever you say.
じゃあ手紙を書くわね。レームへ。私は元気です。先ほどの内容がわからなくなったので教えてください。お返事はお手紙でお願いします。よし、できた。
Let me try. To Reimu. Hello, how are you? I have totally forgotten everything about the event. Could you tell me about it? Please reply with a letter. I'm done.
では、このアホみたいな内容の手紙を隙間に投げつけて神社に送りましょう。
Okay, now send the stupid letter to the shrine via a gap and they'll definitely receive it. Okay, but let me ask you something, Yukari. How in the hell is she going to respond to you with a letter? Huh?
アホじゃないわよ。
It's not stupid. I beg to differ. It's incredibly stupid.
いや、これはアホですよ。
No, it really is stupid.
そう。
No way. She's gonna get the letter. What's she gonna do with it?
よし、マスパをくらえ。
Now, catch this master spark.
やー、やられた。
The scroll in the back says eat. Of course it does. Of course it does.
やー、やられた。
Yeah, you got me. It's like Raditz. You got me. Special beam cannon.
人の家で危ない遊びをする
Stop playing these dangerous games in my house.
ただのマスパごっこだぜ。
Come on, I'm just pretending it's a Master Spark. That didn't look very pretend to me. That looked like a very real blue Maspa.
な。実際に打ってるんだからマスパごっこじゃなくてマスパでしょ。
But you did hit her. So it had to be a real Maspa, right?
レーム、さっき急に隙間が空いて、そこから手紙が落ちてきたわ。
Reimu, just now, a gap suddenly opened and this letter fell through it.
それでなんて書いてあったの？
Huh? Really? What does it say?
それを拾わないでしばらく見てたら、さっきのマリサビームで焦げた。
Marissa has fried it with a beam while we stared at it. We were too late to pick it up.
見てどうするのよ。ああ、焦げて内容が読めないじゃない。
Why were you staring at it? We can't read a burnt letter, right?
で、き、なくなった、わ、で、す。はっ、もしや、冥王ですからの挑戦状か？
Oh my. Ray, I have everything. Could you, me, please? That could mean Demon King Hades has declared war.
話は聞かせてもらった。幻想郷は終わる。
You heard her. Gensokyo is doomed.
もういいよ。
Enough of this.
怖いから、この手紙は見なかったことにしよう。
This letter is scary. I wish I never found it.
それがいいわね。どうせゆかりからでしょうし。
You shouldn't care. It's probably from Yukari anyway. Oh, we're going back. We're back.
あれから1年経つのに返事来ないわね。
1 year has passed, and we still got no reply. 1 year.
まあ私たちにとって時間の概念なんてあってないようなものだから気長に待ちましょう。
Well, it's not like the concept of time even exists for us. Let's just wait patiently. Nya! Ron, Shama! What do we have for dinner today?
今日は酢飯だよ。
We have sushi rice today. Holy shit, she understood her. That's rare. Nya! Isn't that staple food? You got a letter from Yukari. And we just waited. They actually... Why didn't they send another? Shh. How dare you? How dare you insinuate that they didn't do... How dare you?
用紙にまとめておいたわよ。
Here, this parchment is everything you need to know. Parchment, paper made from animal skin. Actually, it is skin, not paper. However, since you use it to write, it's used like paper. That's pretty confusing. The word has the kanji for sheep in it. Parchment can be made from deer, pigs, and other animals. Parchment gets elastic after you dip it in water. What? What the fuck? Why explain what parchment is? Good question. I don't know. Chat, we've gotten to that point where my head weighs negative 5 pounds, and it's hard to keep it on top of my my shoulders. I am definitely the kind of person who would lose their head if it wasn't attached to their shoulders. Whoa.
あら、これはご丁寧に。
Ah, this is really nice of you.
結局私たちがほとんど決めちゃったけどいいの？
Is it okay that we've decided most of it for you? Huh?
ちゃんと聞きなさいよ。そっちまで話聞かないやつばっかなの。
Ugh. Just listen to me. I'm sure your hearing isn't that bad.
Ah. さ、投げよ。
Hey, wrap it up already.
そうね。ルールが曖昧だから始まるのに結構かかってるわよ。いい
Okay.
加減にしなさい。バカなの？
Your rules were horribly vague, so you made us work for you from the start. What the hell? Are you an idiot? No denial.
気絶するんじゃないわよ。
Don't tell me you fainted.
少しだけもたもたしちゃったけど、始まればジェットコースター展開をお見舞いしてあげるわ。せいぜい振り落とされないようにしなさい。
Gah. I may have been a bit slow, but I can guarantee it will pick up the pace when you start. You'll have to do your best, or you'll be eliminated. What? What do you mean eliminated?
頼むわよ。つうか全然神社の周り寒くないし。
Don't disappoint us. By the way, we didn't get the winner you promised us.
あ、忘れてた。後でやっとくわ。
Ah, I forgot about that. I'll do it later.
忘れてたなら忘れててよかったんだけどね。
Though I'm really glad you've forgotten about this.
じゃあ今から本格的にイベントをスタートさせるわよ。
Alright, from now on, the event is in full force.
今からなんだ。
From now on, you say.
てっきりまた明日に持ち越しって流れかと思ってたよ。
I was pretty sure we'll postpone it until tomorrow again.
今からって言ったって、私たち朝の気だるいモードで出かける気分じゃないのよね。
If we start right now, won't we be lazy since it's still morning?
そう言うと思ってボスを玄関前にスタンバってあるわ。
We are doing it. I've even left the boss at your front door. Oh, okay.
どんなボスよ。あ、本当にチャイム鳴った。本当にいるんだ。
What boss? Ah, I heard the bells. Looks like there's someone there.
本格的に意味不明になってるぜ。
This is getting really puzzling.
早く出ないと帰っちゃうわよ。あとこのルールによれば2人1組で行くみたいね。
Start
ど
now.
っちが行くか早く決めなさい。
Start now, or I'm going home. Also, Looks like a group of 2 people has to go. Decide who will go now.
後で
We'll do it later.
グダグダしてるのはあなたたちも同じじゃない。私は帰るからキリキリ行動しなさい。
Who's being slow now? I'm going home. Be sure to move out as soon as possible.
はいはい、借りてるだけだぜ。
Yes, yes, I'm just borrowing them.
何よ。まあ
What?
気を抜いていられるのも今のうちよ。一ボスの恐怖にせいぜい震えなさい。
What? Anyway, you won't be able to relax for long. Tremble before the power of the first boss. Oh ho 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 ho!
あれは無理にキャラ作ってるわね。
She has set some unrealistic expectations for that character.
前回のお嬢様もあんな感じでしたよ。
Just like you did last time. Hey,
マジで？
666 Rumias was pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Wait, I did?
ほら、どっちのチームが行くのか決めるわよ。じゃんけんで。
Okay, time to decide which team will go. With rock, paper, scissors.
じゃんけんか。理由はくだらないけど、勝負事で負けるわけにはいかないぜ。
Fine. It's a stupid reason for playing it, but I'm not going to lose. Oh, okay. So once again, it's Marissa and Reimu. So Sakuya is going with Reimu, and Flandre is going with Marissa. So because of the way, I don't need to explain myself to you people. We're starting with Reimu.
私はグーを出すわ。
We're starting with Reimu, alright? Understand? Now that you understand the decision I've made, you have to accept it, because I cannot take it back. Got it? Alright. Okay, I'll throw a rock.
何？じゃあ私がパーを出したら勝っちゃうぜ。
What? Well, I'll throw paper and win then.
そうね。
Oh, really?
レイムめ、そうはいかないぜ。グーを出すと見せかけて私はパーを出す。だがそのことを想定して向こうがチョキ。
Reimu, you bastard. You're doing this to make me throw paper, and you're planning to throw scissors. Well, think about it like this, chat. The last route we played was Marissa's. So I'd rather go Reimu, Marissa, and then Reimu, Marissa, instead of Reimu, Marissa, Marissa, Reimu. Because that just takes away the time we have to see Reimu, and it would just double up the time on Marissa. And it seems like Marissa's route, maybe it'll be different in this case, but Marissa's route in the last game was always a little bit behind what Reimu did. So it made more sense to do Reimu's first. So in this case, I'm going to assume it's the same dealio. Maybe it's a little bit different. Who knows? Who cares? Either way, we're going to do them both anyway, so I'm going to start with Reimu.
しかし残念。私はそこまで読んでいる。グーを出せば You lost! 勝っちゃった。
Did you hear that?
しかし残念。私はそこまで読んでいる。グーを出せば You lost! 勝っちゃった。
You've lost. But you can't control me this easily. I'll throw a rock and you've lost. I'm going to win this.
あ、しまった。私の暗部が開きかけちゃったぜ。
Ah, damn it. My dark side is showing again.
しかし待て。その裏の裏もレームに読まれてたら、グーを出す私に対してパーを出されたら。
Actually, maybe Reimu has predicted this as well. What if she's going to counter my rock with paper?
負けとは言わないが、多大な損害を受けることは確実だぜ。
That won't simply be a loss. It will be a disaster.
ここはグーを出すレイムに対してパーという流れに関係のないチョキを出すのがベストだ。
It would be best to throw scissors, since they seem to be totally unrelated here.
じゃんけんぽん。
So, here we go.
何？バカな。グーだと。
Yeah. Wait, what? No way, rock?
グー出すって言ったじゃない。
I told you I'd throw a rock.
私はチョキだぜ。これはどう勝敗つければいいんだ。
And I threw scissors. Is there any way I can win in this situation?
どう見てもそっちの負けでしょ。
No matter how you look at it, you've lost.
もうマリさんのバカ。グー出すって言ってるんだからパー出せばよかったのに。
Oh, Marissa, you fool. She told you she'd throw a rock. You should have thrown paper.
なるほど。
I see.
勝ったから結局どうなるわけ？
What happens now after we've won? You've won, not we. You.
勝った方が
Since I've
こ
won,
とになるわけ？
since I've won, I'll have to go, right?
いやいやなの？じゃあ私が行くわよ。
Why is it every time I go to take a drink, the text box is like 2 seconds long, and then when I sit there and wait, it's like 15 seconds long? You don't want to? Then I'll go instead.
ずるいぞ。そういうことなら私らが行くよ。
Hey, that's not fair. I'll go instead of her.
いや何言ってるのよ。ルールに従って私たちが行くに決まってるでしょ。
No, what are you talking about? According to rules, I have to go, right?
どうぞどうぞ。
Sure, sure. Dozo dozo.
何？
What?
さっさと行くわよ、レイム。頑張るわよ。
Let's go, Reimu. Let's do our best. I, for one, am excited to hang out with Sakuya because Sakuya has so much ridiculous delivery that she is capable of so many things. It's unbelievable. Like, every other character, you can kind of tell what's gonna happen with them because you know their personality tropes, but Sakuya can do fucking anything. Like, she can do anything. And you just won't know until it happens, and then it's just like, gotcha. Fucking gotcha. When are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again? I regret to inform you that in the year and 4 months that I have done streaming, I have never once played Yu-Gi-Oh! Perhaps you're confusing me with my taller, more squid-like brother. Oh well. Let's go, Reimu. Let's do our best.
なんで急に張り切ったのよ。
Why are you this enthusiastic now?
なんでって早くし。
やば。
No! The chief! The chief's back! No! How are we ever gonna... we gotta carry her now. We gotta bring her on a stretcher. Nothing surprising here. Let's go... Ah! Damn! I spoke too soon.
やる前から負傷するのやめてよね。
Stop getting injured before we even start.
あのさ、朝早くに呼び出されておかしなイベントのルール聞かされて、挙句の果ては出番なしって何なの？
Hey, I've got called in the morning. Had to listen to event rules. But in the end, I still can't go?
絶対に頑張れ。
Keep it up.
お前にだけは言われたくないぜ。
You're the last person I wanted to tell me this.
忙しい人のためのヨーヨーム。
Yo-yo-mo. We did it, chat. We finally did it. We have made it to the Reimu route after
このステージはレイムさんとサクヤさんが担当するようですね。
after close to 8 hours. We did it. Splash screen obtained. Let's go. Oh my. Looks like Reimu and Sakuya are in charge now. Oh! That was weak. But it's late, so who cares?
どうかしましたか？
Did something happen? Look at her face. Just look at her face.
気にするな。いつものキャラが定まらない病だ。はい、ゆかり様。毒のサプリです。
Don't worry. She's having a personality break syndrome. Here, Mistress Yukari, drink this poison pill. What? Slow down there. Slow down there. Oh. Maybe I should slow down there. Sorry about that. Oh, God, I gotta make a gulp noise. Alright, chat, listen very closely. Alright, here we go. I feel revived. There you go. I made my gulp noise. If it, whatever. Glah. I mean, you just drank poison, you dumbo.
死にましたよ。
Oh, she has died. I'll drink to that, bruh. For the record, I gulped water, not rum.
毒だからな。
Well, it is poison.
妖怪賢者の神様、しかと激写させていただきました。
Looks like I got an awesome photo of a yokai sage dying. Am I sure? No one knows better about what's in my cups than me. Except that one time that I forgot I poured myself orange juice. And then I noticed a cup of orange juice next to me and I was confused. But other than that one time, it's never happened before. Trust me.
自宅で復活したからすぐに戻ってくるだろ
She has respawned at our house, so she'll be back here soon.
実際問題、いてもいなくても同じ気がしますけどね。
To be fair, nothing really changes if she disappears.
う。このイベント EX の存在は無視される傾向にあるからな。
She's supposed to be what's the word here? Organizer of this event, but she's just a big silly. That's because we're not focusing on extra bosses in this event.
だからこのような通常シーンで頑張るしかないと。
So you just have to make the most out of these scenes.
そういうことになる。
Yes, I'm trying to.
主が目立つ機会を先ほど粉砕なされたようですが。
Ooh. However, your master seems to be failing all her opportunities.
四季の鏡だろ。
She's always like this. I feel bad for you. Oh.
じゃあ一緒に裸になりましょうか。
Okay. Now let's. No. Okay. I got it. Let's get naked. Nah, let's save that for when we're selling real estate. Alright, chat. Now remember, nobody actually wants to see Aya naked, so we're gonna blur her out. Okay? Oh, damn! Wowza! I didn't know they were that big, chat. But you can't see. Ha 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 ha! You poor bastards. For the record, I was talking about her head. No, no, no. Why are you saying this?
偽物ですか?
Huh? So you lied to me? Chat demanding to see naked Aya. Alright, chat. Let me Google it for you. Okay? Aya naked. The first result is Lysa Aya Trenier. She's a British singer, songwriter, and actress. She most notably is associated with the Naked Music recording label. She is of Singaporean, Irish, Scottish descent. After growing up in London, she moved to New York City at the age of 18 to focus on her growth as an artist, and she collaborated with Lenny Kravitz, The Far Side, Stuart Matthewman. Aya was signed to the Naked Music label after meeting the collab and collaborating with Jay Dennis, the mastermind behind Blue Six, the co-founder of Naked Music. Her debut was Strange Flower, a mixture of soul, pop, and electronica. It was released 11th of May 2004. Aya was a member of the group Repercussions. Aya was also in the 1999 film Loving Jabizel. She was credited as Lysa Aya Trainer. Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Okay, alright, well. I should have expected that. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay. Okay, well, it's a good thing I wasn't showing that on stream, because that would have been a no-no. That would have been a very no-no. Whoops. Look, I'm just saying, chat. When I searched it on Google, it gave me a Wikipedia article to a person, part of Naked Records. Nothing bad. There was nothing bad in there. Alright? There was nothing bad.
And then I clicked the images tab.
Which there still wasn't anything bad, because my Google search is on strict safe search, because I am like 12 years old and I cannot be trusted with even moderate safe search. Alright? So just so you know, nothing bad happened. I didn't see anything at all. My safe search is A-okay. All I saw was pictures of the actor and the album covers. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Huh? So you lied to me. Google Kimimaru. Alright, I gotcha. What's that? How do you spell that? K-I-M-E-E-M-R-U-O. Alright, Kimimaru. Oh, it's Yukari Aya. Whoa. Ew. Ew. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, it's horrible. Oh, what is this? Ugh. Ugh. It just gets worse. It just gets worse the further down you go. What is this? What is this? It's terrible. Oh, it's great. Yeah, no. Oh, that's good. Alright, no, yeah. Enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. You lied to me? I didn't lie to anyone except myself.
偽物ってなんだ。私はヤクモラン。それ以上でもそれ以下でもない。
I am not a liar. I am Yakumo Ran. Nothing more, nothing less. Chat, how does it feel to know that no matter how hard you try in life, you will never be able to just envelop yourself in Ron's tails and just enjoy the fluffiness? And if that isn't a reason to drink, I don't know what is. What a damn shame. Shit hurts. Life be like that sometimes. Maybe in the next life, chat. Maybe. Who knows? I can't even see straight anymore. I'm not a liar. I am Yakumo Ran. Nothing more. And nothing less. Did you know Yuko has a better chance of affecting you when you're a little bit, maybe just a little bit alcohol, yeah. Do you hear this, chat? Do you hear this? How do you even achieve that level of voice? How do you speak in such a way that every single word you say is like, it's like sweet music. It just goes in and it's great. How do you achieve that? Someone in this world has achieved that naturally. And the lucky bastard, there'll be one lucky bastard who will get to have that. And that lucky bastard isn't me. Oh well. Oh well. Ron, do we have any food?
さっき食べたじゃないですか。
お前どこに手を入れている？
You just eaten recently. Hey, don't touch that.
脱いで、さっさと脱いで一緒に司会してください。司会やるのが夢だったんです。
Undress. Do it now and let's continue the discussion. I've seen us do it in a dream. Alright, I'm gonna, okay. Let's Google that. Naked Ron. Alright. So the first two YouTube searches are... Alright. I'm gonna click the images tab and I'm gonna scream. Wait, that's actually Ron. Wow. Wait, that's not Ron, that's Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice explains why he ran naked. Alright, but some of it's Ron. That's a dude. Whoops. Well, now I've done it. Now I've done it. Well, that's it, chat. That's the end of my entire streaming career. Just kidding. Because I didn't show you anything. There is plausible deniability. Anyway, what am I doing? Undress. Undress. Do it now, and let's continue this discussion. I've seen us do it in a dream. Snake Eater.
私、2ステージくらいから向こうに行かないといけないんです。
Come on, I'll have to follow the team at stage 2. Chat, you don't actually want to see Aya naked, trust me, no one does. What do you think Aya would look like naked? And second thought, don't imagine that. Don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that for even a second, alright? Just clean your minds of all thoughts. Just clean it. Become a blank canvas. We are above this, chat. We are completely mature adults, and we will strive, and we will successfully beat this urge known as Naked Aya. Remove Naked Aya from your mind, and you will find enlightenment. Yes, my mind is clear. Naked Ron is a different story entirely, though. Feel free to do that. Come on!
ならなぜ脱ぐ？視界は服着たままでもできるだろう。いや、服を脱いでやることなんてそうそうないぞ。
Still, why do you need to be naked? You can talk with your clothes on. Actually, it'll get weird if you talk naked. That's true, chat. That's really true. That's really true. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say other than that. I don't think I could ever, like, take a conversation seriously if both people were naked. What am I thinking about right now? I don't know. Ron, you're not one to talk. You got a spell card named after some kind of like flasher or some shit who likes being naked. That's why people assume you're a pervert who gets naked all the time, which, to be honest with you, is kind of an unfortunate character trope for her. Cuz she's mature and she's smart and she's cool. But then some people are like, "Oh, she's just a massive pervert." You know what? That sucks. You know why that sucks? Because every character is portrayed like that anyway, but it sucks when that's what you're roped in. Every other quality of Ron is lost to the fact that she may or may not have run around naked before. That sucks. But that's life. Still. Whatever.
何言ってるんですか？変態だ。
What are you talking about, pervert? Oh, whoa. Every tall needs a character flaw. What about Aya? Aya doesn't have a single character flaw. She's pure, she's honest. Like, how do you find fault in a character like that? Oh, I have to cough. There you go. Just as promised. See, I wouldn't lie to you, chat.
こっちのセリフだ。
That's what I should say.
今日はヨウムが朝からいないからご飯どうしようかと思ったけどランちゃんがいて助かったわ。私ちょっと寝るからあとよろしくね。
Yuko's voice reminds you that everything's gonna be alright in the end.
今日はヨウムが朝からいないからご飯どうしようかと思ったけどランちゃんがいて助かったわ。私ちょっと寝るからあとよろしくね。
I've never heard a voice like hers before. I really haven't. Never once. Never once in my entire life have I heard a voice that affected me as much as this character. And I don't get that. Is it weird that it's never happened before, or is it weird that this is happening to begin with? That's the part that's confusing me. I am conflicted on the inside. I was worried about food since Yomu wasn't home all day, but you've really helped me, Ron. I'm going to sleep. See you later.
お褒めに預かり。やめ。いや、バカ。脱がすな。そして正中線に月を入れるな。
I have fear for what that translator's note is going to be. I'm glad I could help. Stop it. Stop it, you idiot. Don't undress me. And stop hitting my Eddie in line. The line that goes vertically down from one's head. This is where you focus most of your power. Some say that when your enemy tries to grab you, you should focus your strength there. It will make your body harder. On the other hand, since many of your vitals are on this median line, this can be a bit dangerous. Hold on. The line that goes vertically down from one's head. Like starting from the forehead? Let me think. Vertically down from the middle. So like your chest region, yeah? Because that's where all your important organs are. And if you tighten that, it makes your body harder. Okay. So why is Aya going down her Edian line? Wait, Median line? But didn't it say Edian line? How are you gonna fuck that up? Oh. Your spine? No, it's gotta be the front, right? Unless Aya is trying to discover the source of Ron's tail. Which, by the way, is information you're not allowed to have. That's illegal. You're not allowed to discover where the tail starts. That's part of the magic. It's like how characters with animal ears don't have human ears. You have to accept it for what it is. It also makes it very confusing. Especially when there's 9 tails. But whatever. What am I reading? This can be a bit dangerous. So if you focus your strength in the middle of your body, it can be dangerous. I don't understand. Also, Aya is currently feeling up Ron, and I don't... In the moment, live on stream and recording, I will say, I don't like that. However, in another time, maybe when I am not on stream, perhaps things would be different. But you can't prove anything, chat. That's right, you can't prove shit. Whatever. Mock strike, spa!
いや、ゆかり様、戻ってきたなら助けてくださいよ。
Ow!
何自然に人を殴ってるんですか。
Oh, Mistress Yukari. Could you help me, please? Instead of hitting me?
私のいない間にずいぶん楽しそうにしてるじゃない。
Looks like you were having fun here without me.
とりあえず、この変態天狗をどうにかしてください。
Just do something about this perverted Tengu.
変態ではありません。たとえ変態でも変態という名の天狗です。
I'm not a pervert. This behavior is not perverted for a Tengu.
だからそう言ってるだろ。
That's what I'm talking about.
あやステイ。後でラン貸してあげるから今は正気に戻りなさい。
Aya, stop it. I'll give you Ron later if you turn normal now.
怖い約束しないでくださいよ。自分の式を何だと思ってるんですか。
Don't make scary promises, please. What are you thinking about your own Shikigami?
I think we're all thinking something right now.
But you're not allowed to say it, chat. It violates the TOS. Don't say it. Or Twitch will ban you. Or it won't. It depends mostly on your gender. Anyways.
いや、別にいりません。
Nah, I don't need her.
いらないの？
Wait. You don't? Oh, now you're offended, huh?
ランのせいでいきなり横やり入っちゃったじゃない。
We've got interrupted because of you. Chat, I'll be right back. Trust me, I'll be back. I always come back. I wouldn't just disappear on you, but if I don't make it back, you know why. I am alive. I shall continue. I have more rum. Huh. Cool. We got interrupted because of you.
誰のせいだと。
So it's my fault now. Now don't do Ron dirty. Chat, Ron's taller than Yuko. And Yuko's like a whole head taller than every other character. Or sorry, Yukari. But still, I guess technically Yuko. Well, I know, not technically, it's just Yuko as well. So is Ron like the tallest character? Is she that big? She's really big. Yukari is also floating. Look at her feet. You want me to... You want me to look at her feet, huh? Yeah. Here you go, you twisted pervert. There. Look at her feet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, feet. Yeah. You asked. I delivered. You damn pervert. So it's my fault now.
式は主人の横領の罪をかぶってスキャンダルになってればいいのよ。
How about we make it into a scandal about a secretary mistreating her boss? I'm gonna read your paragraph in my head, and then I'm gonna read aloud. Thanks for the feet. So now that I have stripped your article, your paragraph of all the important information, I can just tell everyone who's watching the recording that you thanked me for showing feet. That's right. That's the level of power I am wielding right now. It's too dangerous for mere mortal men to hold. Thankfully, I have it as well. Ha. Ha ha ha. That's right. I have bested you. I win. About...
秘書じゃないんですから。
I'm not your secretary. I like armpits more than feet. No, all that statement did was incriminate me. Alright? That's all you did was incriminate me with that statement, and I fell for it, because I'm a fucking dummy. Great. Fantastic. I can't believe I just played myself.
It's true though.
Or maybe it isn't. You'll never know. Ha! That's how much of a mystery I am, chat. I'm nothing more than a voice in the computer screen. You know my name, you know my face, and you know nothing else. That's right, I'm a secret to the world. No one will know who I am except me, myself, and I. That level of mystery is what makes me so enticing. Or not, I don't know.
お二人とも遊んでないで、レイムさんたちの様子を見ましょうよ。
How about both of you stop arguing and start watching over Reimu? My face is on my Twitter. It was a really nice photo that was taken while I was at Genesis about 2 years ago. However, that was also when I had short hair and a shaved face. Now I have long hair and not shaved face. I don't look the best, chat. I don't. But that's okay with me. Because no one needs to see my ugly mug right now anyway. So I will exist as a voice. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot I bought a webcam. Here's my face, chat. I'll show you my face since you're also interested. That's me. I clean up pretty good, huh? Anyway.
そうね。この前はコーマ館の連中はお菓子の装置で中継してたけど、私は隙間で一発ね。
Yeah. By the way, SDM people were setting up some weird transmitters. I blasted them through my gap. So anyways, I started blasting.
さすがはゆかりさん。シャーペンとボールペンと消しゴムが一緒についてるペンくらい便利ですね。
Miss Yukari is as convenient as a mechanical pencil, a ball pen, and an eraser rolled into one. How dare you clip that? You know, my ability as... I don't know what my ability is. I can delete that. I can delete that if I remember to do so in like 20 minutes, which I most certainly won't. So you win this round. Oh well, it doesn't matter to me. What are you gonna do with that information? That information will not help you. Trust me.
それ、法輪堂で売ってるよ。
I'm secretly Christian with a voice changer, yeah. He doubles up on streaming, that's what he does. He's like superhuman like that. Then again, that guy from earlier seemed to think I was Christian. I don't know how people think I'm Christian, I really don't. Our voices sound very different. We also look very different, but at the same time, that doesn't matter because neither of us show our face. So who cares about that part? But I find it funny. I find it kind of funny when people think I'm Christian, because it's like, no, I'm not. I'm not that guy. I'm the other guy. I'm the guy in the background, but not recently, because he tends to end his streams by the time I wake up. What a weird state of affairs. You sound kind of similar? That's not true. Well, actually, sometimes it's true. Depends how I take my tone of voice. I mean, obviously we sound sort of similar. We come from the same person. Ain't that something? Ain't that some shit? I think you can buy that at Corindo.
レームとメイドと1ステージ担当の降格じゃないか。これは
The first stage is Reimu, that maid, and that samurai. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yomu and Letty switch places. Because in order to have the threat of the winter hitting the Hakone Shrine, they need to keep Letty and Chirno in the back. So, because if they defeat the Stage 1 boss and remove that threat entirely, there's no longer any point of going along with the schemes. So Yomu switched positions with Letty and Chirno. So Yomu is the Stage 1 boss, and Letty is to be Stage 5. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. It makes sense, though. It makes sense. This is going to be an interesting battle. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's it. I did it. My rum is gone. And I'm not going to pour myself anymore. So whatever I got in me is all I got in me. As for the back. This is going to be an interesting battle. If everyone will wait for others to act, it won't be as fun. Huh? You worried about that?
これは危険ですね。かつてないほどに淡々とした展開が予想できますよ。
This is bad. I feel this is going to be an extremely weak scene. Uh-oh, that's not good.
ちょっと全裸で神社の周り駆け回ってきなさいよ。
Run, get naked, and start running around the shrine. What?
嫌ですよ。どんな絵ですか？
No way. What would that look like? I could Google it. Running around the shrine. It's a nice looking shrine. The Naked Man Festival. Okay, that's neat. Okay. Well, nothing amounted from that Google search. Oh well, shit happens. But that's what it would look like, I guess. What do you mean, Dylan, please? I had to know. She asked. I wanted to inform her of what it would look like so she wouldn't feel like a dummy head. And it wouldn't look like much of anything because there's no result there's no result in the entire world. No one's ever done that because most people are sane. I'd like to think. I think I would make better decisions than some people even under the influence of alcohol. But no way.
最近シュールってやつを履き違えたバカが多いから思い知らせてやろうと思って。
These fools are acting all surreal later. I thought I would teach them a lesson.
そんなことに無駄な使命感持たなくていいですよ。
It's stupid to feel like a teacher over that.
早くも第一の計画が未遂に終わっちゃったのね。
Looks like my first plan has already failed.
恐ろしい計画でした。
It was a scary plan. What do you... I'm surprised you didn't like agree to that plan. Give it a +1. Indeed.
まあまだ計画は1兆個くらいあるから平気だけどね。
Chad, I still think it's kind of strange that Ron's hair color is a little brighter than it normally is. But I don't hate it. I really don't. I think it's okay. It's just a little bit strange to get used to, because it is kind of different from what I'm used to. Everybody else is accurate. Hell, Yukari's even wearing her PCB outfit, not her usual Sage getup, which is interesting as well. That's an interesting thing to note. I wonder if that changes in material with some power. Either way, this Ron is fine. This is a good Ron. I still have like a billion more plans. Don't worry.
多いな。
I have never mixed up anything in my life. I get everything right on the first try. That's why I'm a genius. That's a lot.
全年齢版でできるのは6個しかないけどね。
So I can only realize 6 of them without getting the 18+ rating. Alright chat, help me do some math real quick, okay? So Yukari has Yukari has 1 billion plans, right? But she can only use 6 of them if it's not an 18 rated game. How many plans do we have left? That would be 999,999,994 plans that could not be utilized without an 18 plus rating. That's a lot of plans. Wow, and she couldn't even remember how the event was supposed to go. That's impressive.
1ステージにつき1個しか使えないじゃないですか。
That means you can only try 1 per stage at most, right? Yes, Aya.
ツッコミ入れるところ、そこじゃないだろう。
You weren't supposed to make a joke about that.
出し惜しみしちゃ楽しめないから、思いついたらバンバン実践していくわよ。
It's something we should try if the event stops being interesting.
やっぱり今考えてるんですね。
So you just made them up now.
とりあえず、今はこれが精一杯。
For now, let's rely on this.
何ですかこのスイッチは。
Wait, what's the switch?
これはあれですか？白玉楼が爆発するやつですか？
Is this the Hakugokuro self-destruction switch? Oh, please don't do that.
そんな
one
の最
again.
初からやってどうするのよ。まあ向こうの連中の会話が行き詰まって、
I don't.
これを押してみなさい。
We can't blow. We can't blow up Hakugokuro right from the start. That's concerning because that means she can blow it up later. No, this is just something we press if their talk gets boring to spice it up.
嫌ですよ。ボタン一つで人の恨みを買うのは。
You shouldn't use buttons to force action.
大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫だ。人道的で暴力的でなく、かつ和むアイテムよ。
Don't worry, it's alright. I'm not forcing anything. It's a peaceful item.
だといいんですけど。ではしばらく向こうの様子を伺うことにしましょうか。
Well, that's good. But how about we watch them for a while?
何仕切ってるのよ。好きだけに。
Are you ordering me? You're just a Shikigami.
仕切っちゃ悪いから。そっちが真面目にやらないからだろうが。
What's wrong about it? Gah, you can't be serious about it.
仕切るなら裸で。私たちは裸がユニフォーム。それが気持ちのいい人生ってやつでしょう。
Taking control. It's time to get naked. Let's all get naked and make our lives pleasant. Okay. Well, do what you gotta do, chat. I ain't gonna stop you. I also can't see you. So do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not gonna do it though. I am wearing a shirt and I am wearing a pants. And that's all I need.
なんでやねん。なんでやねん。
What the hell? What the hell?
うるさいわね。全員死ねばいいのに。
Only Yuko could say such a thing and it be okay. They're so annoying. I wish they'd all die. Smiley face. Oh. This is an interesting dynamic. What are you doing here?
いきなり
Why are you...
そちらの疑問はわかる。なんで
I...
5ボスのこいつが1ボスになってるのかしらといったところだろう。これも不景気の波に乗った結果なんだ。
I know what you're thinking. What is the 5th stage? What is the 5th boss doing its first stage? This is because of the recession.
ついに幻想郷にも不景気がやってきたというのね。
Did recession finally hit Gensokyo?
つまり白霊神社に不景気という冬をホットにお届けします。
Recession, or rather winter, has come to Hakude Shrine as well.
最高にかっこ悪いボスのセリフね。不景気はともかく今日はなんか寒いよね。
That was one ugly line. I'm not sure about recession, but it is cold today.
例の神社寒冷化作戦が発動したのかしら。ヒュールリー。
Oh, Sahi is gonna be the death of me.
例の神社寒冷化作戦が発動したのかしら。ヒュールリー。
It's probably the usual freeze the shrine tactics.
レティとチルノが無駄に頑張ってるようなので。
Letty and Chirno are working on it.
ああ、なるほど。あいつらはその役目があるから一ボスとして使えないのか。その結果、あんたが降格したわけね。
Oh, I get it.
ご愁傷様。
They got that role and couldn't be used for stage 1 anymore, so they had to demote you. I feel sorry for you. Chat, just want to mention, there was a time when I said Yomu is cool, and I thought Yomu was pretty cool. And someone was like, actually, Yomu is a dork. She's not cool at all. Okay. Whatever you say, Mr. YouTube comment. If you want to tell me that Yomu is a dork and not cool, you're free to do that. You really are. But maybe next time, you'll think before you comment. And maybe you'll look at your comment and think, does this comment make me come off as a massive douchebag? And if the answer is yes, maybe you shouldn't post it. But what do I know? I'm just some guy.
いや、そんなことあるわけないだろう。そんな変な勘繰りはするな。私のこの状況に対して変な探りを入れるな。
What? No, that's not it. Stop suspecting this. Stop researching the reasons for my current situation.
そんなに必死になって否定しなくてもいいのに。
Chat, someone told me that they don't like when Sukuna's name is stated as Sukuna and not Shinmyomaru.
Why?
Does it really matter? Chat, did you know if you get angry at incredibly pointless things, it's hard to be happy? Just think about that for a second, chat. I say this all the time. Sometimes you can just accept certain things because they don't affect you at all. Don't try to police people's enjoyment. Chat, imagine if I said something like, I like Yomu because I think she's cool. And someone was like, no, you can't like Yomu, she's a dork. Oh wait, that happened. You can't police people's interests. That level of elitism is bullshit. It really is. I can't stand that shit. It's annoying. Just, you can like characters for fandom reasons. As long as you accept that in canon things are different, that's okay. That doesn't mean you have to run by the 100% canon interpretation of a character, but you should still incorporate as many canon elements as possible because that's what the character is defined as. It's a mess. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Alright? Whatever you want. The most important part is, one, you don't force your fanon as canon. That's important. Respect the canon. Do what you want for fanon. Try to keep it in bounds. Me, myself, I don't like when Flandre is portrayed as a lunatic. I don't like when Kaguya is portrayed as a lunatic. And I don't like when Koichi is portrayed as a lunatic. But you know what I do, chat? I don't look at it. I pretend it doesn't exist in my magical little world, and that's it. Flandre is who she is, Kaguya is who she is, and Koichi is who she is. In my headcanon, they are not murderous psychopaths. If they are in yours, who am I to tell you different? Right? Not my business. Don't subject me to it, and I have nothing to say on it. It's that easy. But instead what people do is they'll actively search out the things they do not like just to comment on them to tell you that they do not like them. What is the point of that? Hey, I know you exist in your own little corner of the world and have nothing to do with me, but I specifically searched you out just so I could tell you that your content is poop, smiley face. Bye-bye. And that's it. And that's it. And it's like, why? Why did you bother? You know, you could have just pretended it doesn't exist and you would have been perfectly fine. But instead, people find the need to be like, oh, this thing you make, I fucking hate it. Stop making it right now. Or, you know what you could do? Is you can just not look at it. People do that with streams too. It's whack. Some people will unironically watch streams of people they hate just so when something happens, they can talk shit. And it's like, shouldn't you try to find things that you enjoy instead of watching things you don't enjoy? Because what happens is as soon as you say something, you probably just get ignored or you get removed from the chat and your 5 seconds of fame become nothing. Find something better to do. Find a hobby, read a book, play a video game. You can do anything you want. But some people will surround themselves in the things that they dislike just so they can comment on it. You don't have to do that. You really, really don't. You can just walk away and find the things that you do like. And that sounds really easy, right? But apparently it's not. It's not easy. Apparently it's really hard. There are things I don't like, chat. There are a lot of things I don't like. But you don't hear me rave about them because I ignore them. And I focus on the things I do like. I prefer to talk about the things I do like because I'd rather people be happy to hear about things that I like than be like, that thing you don't like? Yeah, fuck that thing. And to be fair, I'm guilty of it too. I talk about things I don't like. We all do it. But I try to focus on the positive more than the negative. There's too much negativity as there is. That's why self-depreciating humor is pretty much lost on me nowadays. I'm not into it. I'm really not. It was funny at one point in my life, but it's like, nowadays it's not. It's worrying. Just make a funny joke. Make a silly joke. What am I doing? You're trying too hard to deny it. Stop! Stop looking at me! I'm sorry, Yomo. You big dork.
あなたの気持ちはよくわかるわ。
I can understand your feelings. I cranked my own volume up so high that it's I'm experiencing something.
レイム、あなたがもし主人公の座から降ろされて点数表示の8の役になったらどうする？どうするのよ。
Reimu, what if you were demoted from the main character to someone who exists just to give points?
1ヶ月寝込んで6ヶ月はへこむわね。
I would just stay in bed until situation changes after 6 months. Ah, that's the period when Toho games come out. I see you. You think you're cheeky, but I gotcha because I am participating.
とにもかくにも降格の理由は聞くな、気にするな。昔のことは言うな。
Chat, Yomo's hair is white and Sakuya's hair is silver. I just felt like pointing that out. I don't really know where to go with that. Anyway, don't ask me about my demotion. Don't point at it. Don't tell me about the old times.
そうです。過去のしがらみにとらわれていると太陽に顔向けできません。
Indeed. If you are bounded by past, you can't see the sun.
分かってくれるか。
You understand me.
あなたこそ
And so do you.
必死。
Ishi.
なぜか速攻で意気投合したわね。
Somehow it looks like you found a friend already.
ご趣味は？
What do you like to do?
切腹で安らかに生涯を閉じることよ。
I like to end my life with a suicide. Ooh, you are a dangerous customer, Sakuya. I don't know if I can continue playing the game with someone as hell-bent on bad as you. You absolute wild card.
私もたしなものですが、なかなか上達しないんですよ。
Oh, I like that as well, but it doesn't seem to help. God damn it, you too? Ugh.
あれはやっぱり楽しまないとうまくはいかないわ。
I guess you have to make sure others notice you. Oh, this conversation is going way too south.
なるほど。気軽に始めましたが、奥が深いものなのですね。
I see. You have to be careful from the start and then become serious. Chad, I'd like to point out that Sakuya's eyes are red and Yomu's eyes are kind of like, they're like a dull red. And now I'm trying to picture what it would look like if their hair color and their eye color swapped. And I can't do it. They're like almost the same person.
そういうあなたは何か得意なことはあるのかしら。
I wanted to ask, what are you good at?
相手の権利を見切って、逆に剣を奪い取ることです。
I like to see my sword. I like to see my opponent's sword technique and then take their sword.
へえ、あれも結構奥が深いでしょう。
What?
奪い取りつつ相手の喉笛をかきったりの派生もいろいろあるみたいだし。
Oh, that's pretty deep too. You can also slice their throat while you're at it.
今の流行は、奪った剣で切腹をしつつ、相手の腹にも剣を突き刺すことですね。
I hear killing yourself with a stolen sword while stabbing your opponent at the same time is popular today. Hey chat, did you know that's actually a technique that Yoshimitsu uses in Soul Calibur? Well, someone did. Someone did. They got it before I could say it. That's a really stupid move. But you can do it.
ギネス記録も最近更新されたって聞いたけど。
I've also read something about that in Guinness World Records books. What? The best record book ever. That's bias. It was born because of the argument the director of the beer company had. The book ended up collecting records from around the world. The application is free, but you're not guaranteed to be approved. I said it's free, but that's only for English applications. It costs £1,000 in Japan. It's really painful if you get rejected after paying this. Holy shit, really? Wow.
ギネス記録も最近更新。
27人ですね。
My record is 27 at once. What do you mean 27?
え、
でもそれくらいなら頑張れば記録更新できそうね。
Oh, if you keep at it, you'll set a world record!
何この会話。夢なの？
What the?
私まだ朝起きてなかったみたいね。
Am I dreaming? Man, I guess I've forgotten to wake up. I didn't skip a line. You think I skipped a line? Every single line has been read and recorded properly. It just doesn't make any fucking sense because that's the game we're playing. Damn it. This is not a dream. Wake up. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Wake up. Wake up!
本当に夢かよ。
Huh. It really was a dream.
おーいレイム、昼まで寝てるなんて不健康だぞ。
Hey, Reimu. Taking a nap in the middle of the day isn't very healthy.
マリサ。あれ？レミリアたちは？
What? Oh, Marissa. Wait, where's Remilia and others? And others.
宴会でもする予定だったのか？昼から？それも不健康だな。
Huh? You were having a party? During the day? That's unhealthy too.
いや、単にうちの居候だけど。
No. They're living in my house.
高魔館という立派なものがあるのに、こんな偏僻な神社に住まないといけないんだ。
They live at your place even though they have their magnificent SDM. Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going.
高魔館あるの？
What? The SDM still exists.
そりゃあるぜ。
Yeah, it does.
あれもこれも夢だったのね。
Ah, I guess that was a dream too.
まあそんなことより面白いことないか？
Oh well. Got any other news?
なんかどこかで聞いたようなセリフね。
I think I've heard that line before.
だって異変の要になる場所じゃないか。
Well, that's because everything interesting happens here. It's true. Everything interesting happens at the Hakude Shrine, home of Reimu Hakude, where all the events. Yes.
要石刺さってるだけに？
It was built like that, right?
そうそう。レイもなかなかやるじゃん。
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
もしかして次にマリサが言うのは、アヤが変な新聞作ったとか、そういう類？
The next thing you'll say is that Aya has made another weird newspaper, right?
そうそう。天狗が嬉しそうな顔して新聞らしきものくれたぜ。
Yes.
詳しいことはレイムに聞けばいいとか悪いとか。
Tengu gave me this newspaper with a happy face. I thought I'd ask you about it.
知らない、全部知らない。
I don't know anything about it at all.
そう言うなって。いつも通りのクソ新聞だと思ってもらった瞬間にスッと投げ捨てちゃったんだ。
Oh yeah? I thought it was another stupid newspaper, so I threw it away the moment I got it.
いや、何にもいらないから、今日は帰って。
No, I don't want to do anything with it. Go home.
なんだよ、せっかくキノコをやろうと思ったのに。
What? I thought we would eat mushrooms together. I hate mushrooms.
どうせアリスの家に入ってたやつでしょ。今日は本当に都合が悪いから帰って。
That's the ones that grow near Alice's home. I really don't want to do anything today. Go home.
なんだ、風邪か。ならしょうがないな。
Not even Canada can watch ads for bits. It's so weird. Why only USA? Did you catch a cold? If so, then I won't insist.
まあ、そんなところね。
Yeah, sounds about right.
じゃあ、私は帰るぜ。
Okay, I'm going home.
家、ないんじゃ。
You don't have a home. What? What do you mean?
あるよ。
I do.
何これ。未来予知とか、正夢ってやつかしら。
What was that? A vision of future?
くそ。株価とか競馬の番号を覚えておけばよかった。
Damn. I really wish I remembered the stock price and horse racing results. I'm glad Reimu has her priorities straight. I really am glad. The even more universal punchline. It's true. It's just a dream is one of the worst cliches you can use to explain things. I hate it. Alright.
何この会話。夢なの？
What the?
私まだ朝起きてなかったみたいね。
This is not a dream.
レイム、夢ではないわよ。とりあえずこのまま喋っててもしょうがないわ。
Reimu, it's not a dream. This kind of conversation is inevitable to begin with.
そもそも会話内容が意味不明。
I don't get the point of this
春です。
Oh.
春ですよ。
No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at her. It's spring. It's spring. Lily White though.
うるさいな。
Shut up.
春です。春です。
It's spring. It's spring.
春は分かったわよ。けど今は寒いのよ。空気を見なさいよ。
I get it. It's spring, but it's cold today, so you're not really helping.
しがない妖精に怒ってもしょうがないでしょう。
It's no use getting mad at a fairy. It's true. It's true.
無駄話が長くなってしまったが、勝負です。来い。さあ来い。
Your words are too meaningless. I challenge you. Come at me.
レイム、どっからでも来い。
Reimu, try and attack me. Why? What? What's going on?
なんであんたが敵になって。
Why are you my enemies now?
春です。春です。
Oh my god. Chat, imagine if Lily White had the same voice as Yuko. That would be impossible to deal with. There would be no way. It would not be possible. It's spring!
なんで私が喋ってる時だけ出てくるのよ。ぶっ飛ばすわよ。
No, Reimu, don't do that. Why do you keep popping up? I'll kill you!
春ですよ。
It's spring!
てめえ降りてこいこら。
Get down here so I can hit you, damn it! What is going on? Oh no, we're back in the squishy chamber.
なるほど。これは新しい。
I get it. I get it. That was unexpected.
でしょ。
I know, right?
何がですか？
What are you talking about?
このスイッチを押すと、リリー・ホワイトが春を告げるのよ。
When you press the switch, Lily White announces spring. Oh, that's a button.
はあ。それで？
And that's it?
それだけ。いや、そんな死んだ魚みたいな目で見られても。見てみなさい、レイムの様子を。怒り心頭よ。
That's it. Oh, don't look at me with those fish eyes. Look at Reimu instead. Look at how mad she is.
これ面白いですね。喋るときにかぶせると猛烈に面白いです。
It's so funny. She's talking and raging at the same time.
やったわね。私、幻想郷の鉄板ネタを作れたわ。
I'm glad. I've managed to create something interesting in Gensokyo. Didn't you create Gensokyo itself?
さすがゆかりさん。
Well, you're
目
a
の付
part
け
of
ど
the
ころが
problem.
違いますね。
Yukari is always doing stuff that doesn't matter.
それはそれでいいですけど、イベント進行とは全く関係ないのでは？
That's all fine, but how does this help the event flow?
でも楽しいし。
But it's so much fun.
楽しいだけの人生があると思ったら大間違いですよ。その場その場の楽しさを求めれば待ってるのは破滅なんですよ。いい加減分かってください。
Life isn't just about having fun. You can't expect all situations to be funny. Snap out of it. Alright, Miss Realist. I guess we just won't enjoy ourselves anymore. God.
ランはすぐ怒るわね。瞬間湯沸かし器ね。
Ron gets angry so fast. She's like an ultra fast water heater.
とにかくその妙なスイッチを渡しなさい。
Oh, Anyway, give me that weird switch.
あー楽しいのにいけずな人ですね。
Ah, but it's so fun. You're mean.
ラン、返しなさい。
Ron, give it back.
断る。くらえ尻尾編成権。
No. Take that. Degenerate tail sword. My inspiration was that thing based on I've loved you for 12,000 years. The kanji readings were a bit weird there, so I ignored them. I could have used them, but that would be going too far for a joke. What? What? Anyway, she used her degenerate tail sword attack, which means... I don't know what that means. Maybe it just chops off clothes and it doesn't actually hurt people. That would fit the name pretty well, I think. Never mind, it sounds like Yukari just got wrecked. Tengu, if you don't want to be like her, start being moderate. I worry about the state of affairs if Ron was not present. I cannot imagine what Yukari and Aya and Yuko would get up into if not for Ron being the mediator. I'm worried. If you don't want to be like her, start being moderate.
はい、この社名丸あや、今から清く正しく生きます。先生、ありがとうございました。
Sure. I am pure and honest Shamaimuru Aya. Thank you, teacher.
わかればいい。そして私は先生じゃない。
Glad you've got it, but I'm not your teacher.
ですが、リリーでちょっかい出さないとしたら、この後どうするんです？あと、全裸を取らせてください。
But if you don't use Lily, what are you going to do? Oh, and let me take your nude pictures later. Oh. Oh yeah, you're gonna get degenerate tail sworded.
このイベントは弾幕勝負はなしとのことだが、何かしらのゲームで勝負をさせるはずだ。
We won't have Danmaku fights in this event, so we shouldn't have some game competitions. I like how Ron didn't even pay attention to that line of dialogue. She just completely ignored it like all the good boys and girls should. Good job, Ron. You are a positive role model right now.
そうですね。それを決めるのは基本的には主催者側ですけど、今服を溶かすスライムあるんですけど、ぶっかけていいですか？
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? I see. But in the end, that's for the leader to decide. Now, can I dissolve your clothes and cover you in sticky, slimy stuff? I thought Alice was gone. Why are you doing this to me, Aya? I thought we were friends? I thought you only cared about your own exhibitionism. Why do you care so much about Ron's? Are you that into it? Why specifically Ron? Is there something there you gotta see? Probably the source of the tale. I mean, we're all curious about that. But come on. Come on, Aya. Have some class. You could at least buy her dinner first.
そうだ。うちの主はそういうところを何も考えないから、ゆゆこ様が内容を決めているはずなんだが。ゆゆこ様、起きてください。
Actually, yeah. What do you mean? Wait, no. No, not yeah. We have to ask what Mr. Yuko thinks about the content. Mr. Yuko, wake up, please.
あと4国。
She's sleeping. Just 4 more koku. A unit of volume. 1,000 times larger than go and 100 times larger than show. One show is about 1.8 liters, which means a cocoa is about 180 liters. However, in China, show was about 1 liter and cocoa was about 100 liters. Why is she asking for liters? What? What? I don't get it.
一体何を飲んでるんですか？いや、そんなことどうでもいいですから、早く起きてください。
What have you been drinking? Actually, I don't care. Just wake up, please.
幻想郷は偉い人ほどぐうたらですね。じゃあせめて白い水着を着てください。私赤外線カメラ使いますから。
Aya, you're gonna ruin me. I didn't even do anything to deserve this. Gensogyo's leaders are so lazy, right? Now, put on your white swimsuit. I've got my infrared camera ready. Why does that matter? Why? Aya, you gotta give up.
エンマはそれには当てはまらない気がするがな。とにかく起きてください、ゆゆこ様。
I like that Ron is just completely ignoring everything Aya says. It's pretty accurate to what I do, to be honest with you. Someone keeps posting dumbass shit. And Ron's just like, yep, we're just gonna pretend we didn't see that. Yep, you're not getting any acknowledgement from me. Good on you, Ron. I respect your mettle, and I follow in your footsteps. Yeah, it's good. People look for reactions, you don't give them reactions, they stop. And then they go elsewhere. And you know what? At that point, it's not my problem. Or they learn to wisen up. Either way, doesn't matter to me. My favorite are the people who show up in chat and they're like, I don't like what you're playing. I'm going to go watch someone else. Bye. It's like, okay. You didn't need to announce it. You really, really didn't. You can just leave. You're free to just leave whenever you want. That's the magic of Twitch. You can go watch any other channel you want. You know? If you don't like what you're seeing, you can close the stream and find another one. That's magical. But instead, people are like, yo, is your stream any good? What am I supposed to tell them? Yes? No? What the fuck do I tell them? So you know instead what you do? You ignore them. And then they're like, I'm leaving. Goodbye, I'm going to watch something else. I'm done watching you. You're boring. You're lame. I don't care. When's Pokemon? When's Ditto? When's Smeargle? I don't know, did you read the title? The title says PCB for a busy person.
Are you gonna play Pokemon?
No. No, I don't think I'm going to play Pokemon, considering I've been live for 5.5 hours and it's almost midnight. No, I don't think I'm gonna play Pokemon. But are you gonna play Pokemon? No, I still don't think I'm gonna play Pokemon. You know what the Twitch title exists for, chat? It exists to tell you what I'm playing for the day. What game is this? It's in the title. It's in the title. It's in the title. That's how clear I can make it. I can't do anything else. Nothing else. So apparently infrared cameras can take pics through white swimsuits. I'm reading an article that's talking about Japanese swimsuits that stops this from happening. What the fuck? Now I understand, Aya. I think Aiki falls into this category anyway. Wake up, Mr. Yuko.
おはよう。ヨウムには勝負内容を書いた紙を渡してあるから大丈夫よ。
Oh, good morning. I gave Yomu a letter with instructions. It'll be fine. Chat. What game is this? I don't know what game this is anymore.
なんて話の早いお方なんだ。ゆかり様とは大違いだ。
Wow. You're quick to respond. Unlike Yukari.
さすがですね。この服どうすれば脱げるんですか？チャックとかあるんですか？どこですか？
You really won't drop this. You know, chat, you know what Aya is doing right now? This is what happens in every single one of Christian's videos. Where Christian will say, do literally anything. And someone will show up in the comment section and be like, so how about that Ditto Gen 3? That's what I is doing right now. She will not give up on this. But no one is responding to it at all. And she's going to keep trying until 1, Ron blows up in her face, or 2, Ron continues to ignore her for the rest of time. It can only go one of 2 ways. And eventually Ron will win. Hold out, Ron. I believe in you. You can do it. You're strong. You're tall. And you're strong. And did I mention tall? God, you're tall. Why are you so tall? Whatever, that's a bonus as far as I'm concerned. That's to be expected, right? How do you take off your clothes? Do you have a zipper somewhere?
ゆかり様の戯れを見て心配してしまったが、ゆうこ様がしっかりしておられるから、なんとかなりそうだな。
I was worried after seeing Yukari's games, but I'm glad that Mistress Yuko seems to be reliable.
あの方を見ると逆に前のコーマ館の人がどれだけダメ人間だったか分かってきますよ。もう破っていいですよね。
She just keeps going. She won't stop. When you look at her, you realize how pathetic SDM residents are. And now I'll tear your clothes.
肩、これ本当に服ですか？もしかして筋肉強化服ですか？
Whoa, so tough. Are they even clothes? Are they stitched with muscles? Alright, so not only is Ron tall, she also has muscles. That's a lot. Wow. Time to get your head crushed between her thighs. Well, it's been nice knowing you, chat.
ま、最後までトラブルなく進めばいいがな。邪魔だ!
I just wish we don't have any troubles until the end. Stop doing that, damn it! Oh, I hate you right now, Aya. You continue to insist upon yourself. And things don't always go your way. You're gonna get whacked.
さっきから貴様、何してくれてるんじゃボケ! 羽虫ってチェンの餌じゃ!
What have you been doing all this time? I'll pluck your feathers and feed them to Chen. Oh. Oh. She really blew up on him.
このダメカラス妖怪! こんちくしょうが! さえずるなバカが!
You're a dumb and worthless crow yokai. Shut your beak up. Oof.
まあ、多少言い過ぎたよ。しかし変な真似はな。
Ah, well, I've calmed down. But please, stop these weird scenes. Have some self-respect.
そんなに罵倒しないでください。照れちゃいます。さあ脱ごうか。
How do you defeat that which is undefeatable? Don't shout this much at me. I'm not worthy. Now, let's get naked.
そこで気絶してる紫ババアでも入れろ。
I'm going to forget about the sleeping purple hag and tear you apart.
ガスマスクとトングください。あと軍手とゴミ袋も。
Don't forget to use a gas mask and use tongs. Also, these rubber gloves and garbage bags. What the what? A tool used to handle various materials. It's based on a spring and is very easy to use. You can use it to hold pasta, meat, salad, bread, cake, and pretty much every non-liquid food there is. It's a shame it's mostly used to handle trash. Chad, I knew what tongs are. I know what tongs are. That's an interesting one. Also, why do we need all these items? I will not.
Kono. やっと出てこなくなったわね。なんなのよ、リリーの大量発生って。
That
もしかして異変じゃないの？
damned. She's finally gone. What was that? Lily outbreak. Is this an incident? Well, I guess we'll never know.
Kono.
Okay.
やっと出てこなくなったわね。
Okay. 3 hours. We started Reimu's route. That's about all I got for that. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff, mate. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, I'm probably gonna use Lily White as the thumbnail. I'll figure it out. 3 hours, busy person. Doesn't live up to its name, does it? That's the end of the streamerino, chat. It's good. I'll leave the music playing. I'll leave that playing. Why not? So that's it. We started Reimu's route. We're gonna get through stage 1 and then move on. Yuko barely had any screen time at all. That sucks. Aya is a massive pervert. Depends on who you ask whether or not that sucks. Ron is a very mature and tall woman. That's great if you ask me. But who cares about what I think? Either way, it's great. I'm having a great time. I love this game. Experience. I'd say it's more of an experience than a game. That's for sure. Anyway. That's the end of it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'll be back on Monday. I'm out of here tomorrow as usual. And on Monday, I will resume with Shoot the Bullet, Pain, and then we'll be starting the extra case of Aya Ace Attorney. So that's the plan for that day. I gotta upload some stuff tomorrow, because I'm a bit behind, because of the editing, because of stupid things. What? Either way, I'll have stuff tomorrow to hold people over if they're so interested. And if they weren't here to see this, of course. But that's it. Good night. And I'll see you on Monday.